What up, boys? AC and Alex, thank you guys very, very much. Let me swap this over for Mr. Charming on the YouTubes. LD player, there we go. Okay. What up, Gino? So tomorrow you're going to show guidelines on how to use Renac, right? Oh, is she already tomorrow, dude?
Who do you see?
Yeah, we'll pull and play some Renac tomorrow for sure. People are saying she's going to blow up Arunca, and I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe in Guild Wars, right? Arena. But in RTA, I don't think so.
Facts aren't what's important. What matters is what we perceive.
I'm hated in a lot of streams because I'm funnier than the streamer. Gino, what the hell are you saying, man? You know what? You just made me laugh, dude. Maybe you're onto something.
Facts aren't what's important.
Who's hating on you, brother? I don't hate on any of my chatters, man. I love every single one of them. Right, guys? Let's do a little donations real quick. What about Char? You know what? Char subbed up, Biako. He quit E7, quit gotcha games, living his life. Still came back, still hangs with us. Hit me with a subscribe. So you know what? I'm kind of respecting Char. You know what I'm saying? He does troll a lot, though. A lot. What up, Rising? Car can be That's not what you're supposed to take away from that. It's more like he had a change of ways, you know, and the sub was just a little bonus. Saludos! Solace, I could never hate you, man. Are you joking? I could never hate Solid as a dub, dude. What the hell? It's okay to hate watch if you sub. Well, what I was trying to say, guys, is Char wasn't hate watching. That was the point that y'all missed. Y'all just focus on the sub thing. How we doing, guys? Slack, I'm doing well, man. How about you? It's a Wednesday, little hump day action. So, I don't know. Probably shorter streamish. Don't got too much planned after the Zani polls. Just more prep work, guys, for casting the event on Friday, Saturday for some of y'all. I trolled a Guild War attack. Yako, we ain't beating those allegations, huh? We ain't beating them allegations. Am I gonna stay for Reunite? Nah. No. We'll pull her tomorrow, guys. I always pull the next day. We'll pull on stream and then play tester. What up, Yamins? F everyone trolling Guild War attack. Yamins, tell them, dude. Tell these guys, because we got a bunch of cleave and leavers, man. Now, if you cleave and leave and get a lot of wins, that's fine, but that's not what I'm saying, you know? Oh, Mihara's out? Oh, sheesh. Maybe at the end of the stream, guys, we'll pull some Mihara. What up, JD? Mr. Jiggle Daddy. Is she good? I'm going to pull regardless, but, yeah. She looks amazing. Mihara. Alright, guys. Anything else been going on? Jesus. Why are we fighting all these sweat guilds? We just get an easy one? I'd like just one easy one where we can just get a lot of mystics. Roppy tier? Dude, Mira, Roppy is so busted, dude. That means she's a definitely must-have. Like, top tier DPS, top... Does she have the dual element thing, too? Like Roppy? Is Fire and Iron? Is a Pilgrim and Elysian? It's just broken. Power crept to everybody. Just DPS-wise, okay. She doesn't have any of those other... Because what do they call them, guys? The Overhaul or something? She's that new specialty mode or whatever. New specialty unit, yeah? Overspec. Thank you. That's what it was. Overspec. Oh my god, there's a gotcha skin too. Guys, I cannot. I already bought the I bought the what's her face? Not Blanc and Noir. Tia and I always want to say Tia and Tamara. What's her face? Naga. I bought the Naga one. How long does he have? Well, Jesus, dude. Sometimes it's not about wanting. I don't know if I can afford it. I'll look at it though, man. I'll definitely look at it. Jeez, it's about to be insane, huh? What did you bring, Yummings? A Ray, a Crown, and Ilanov. I like this. I like this. There's always... Dude, but the gacha skins and Nikkei guys are incredible. Like, the best ones are actually super legit. Alright, and then we'll see what we bring up bottom team. Boom, boom. The paid gears is only 291 speed. That's like a 1 month old account top speed. What paid gears? Alpsy, is that in the shop right now? 1 month old account. Well, the thing is, Alpsy, I would say if you have the money, because remember, guys, like you could get super unlucky just like with summons and never hit multiple speed subs, even if it's like what's 291 at? It's like 15 or 16, 17 average. That could still take longer than a month, man. Whenever you have to hit like 3 subs, 3 or 4 hits into speed, like it can get a little rough. And that's on the right set and finding the right other subs, right? Taka did Solene. Kind of want to do this bottom team, but I don't got Ray because we're using Ray in the top. Maybe we'll just use Taka's team up here. Arunka, Mort, Shu. Okay. Arunka. This unit is toxic, man. What was it? Arunka Mort something? Arunka Mortelix. And the bottom team was like the DD Ray. Claim your Orbers? I did. I just grabbed Molas, guys. I was thinking about min-maxing the Leaf thing to get some charms or whatever, but just grab the Molas. Whatever. Didn't want to think twice. FCC Celine, okay. FCC Celine, and then top is Shu. Just gotta open your wallet and hope moths don't fly. Guys, I haven't had like a legit leather wallet. I haven't used one in like 10 years now, man. I got this little thing, attaches to my phone. And just has like the cards in there. Before that, I had one of those, what's that thing that guys that all the streamers get sponsored by? Ridge wallet. I had a Ridge wallet. I think it was FCC, right? FCC and then Shu. Schubert. What up, Cording? Jesus, you guys want more packs, man? Y'all guys packed up, huh? Everyone's just buying all these damn packs. Form, that's not a... It's a... You guys haven't seen those? The pop out thing, so you can use it as a stand too? Or you can hold it a little better? You bakas. It's not a condom. Now, you could put a condom there, I'm pretty sure. Might be a tight fit, but yeah, that's what she said. Mihara default and skin. Alright, let's see this, dude. Am I going to be tempted to pull? I mean, I'm pulling for sure, but let's see. Hold on. Jesus, she's got a machine gun too? Is that her weapon? Holy. Heavy machine gun, man. Not as much vibration as I would think, you know, but okay, here's the skin. Here is the skin. Oh, yeah, I think we saw a preview of this, right? Now I remember. And of course, one of the shoes falls off. Is that what just happened? Well, guys, not even joking. Usually we joke about this, but I actually like this little hollow sight on top of that machine gun. Jeez. Is that an EOTech? All right, what am I doing here? I have a $500 got Gucci cards holder. Never left my drawer in 2 years. You have a $500 Gucci wallet? Is that what you're saying? Solidus still uses a leather wallet. Solidus, get with the times, man. If it takes on backwards. Maybe it's a, what do you call that one? I'm just throwing out brands. It's a razor. Isn't Hollow Sun more, is longer, right? I've only seen the, holy. Why does his more do so much more than the hell? Oh, I must have missed crit. The DN is so fast. What am I thinking of? No, the in Tarkov there's a yeah, there's like the Razor, the EOTech, the it's been too long, man. Boomba.
Death has come for you.
Yeah. Well, now they got no more AoE, so we just got to kill this in time, dude. But if Mort lives to get his next button, we might be in trouble. How much pen does Mort get? Let's see. Is it 100? Is it 70%? Jesus, yeah. That makes sense. I think we're fine here. We'll kill this Stina real quick. She's already like taking so much chip damage. That does mean though we might lose Mort. 2 turns. Maybe not though. We're about to blast his ass.
I'm always open to new opportunities.
Shall we test fate?
Nothing in this world is free.
This guy's kind of old too. 1991, guys.
Ready to rumble?
It's not as old as me, but damn.
Good try.
That ain't no spring chicken.
One who hurt my family? Allow me to
All right, easy peasy.
Who's the king of these streets?
Hit him with a bike. Guys, I might rank Lone Wolf Pair as like overall. Maybe Arunka's better. But I think Lone Wolf Pair overall is like the most value unit, I think.
Oh, you'll make an excellent
Just usable everywhere. Do we press now? Why not, right? No reason not to. She already used her cleanse.
This won't hurt a bit. I guarantee it. Do you smell that?
Oh, it only cleanses 2, right? Did she have 3? What were her buffs total? Tell me the thought process, Loki. I'm sure you can get away with skipping her, but why? Everyone just bans her, not your playstyle? Saving for Arya?
Who are you people?
Okay, do we need to, I guess we just kill, we try to kill this girl. You fiend. Pray we
In the blink
don't
of
dodge.
an eye,
Pray she doesn't dodge, I mean.
the spiritual energy.
Alright, S3 up.
Wandering souls. Grant me
30k
hope.
Aureus, you fiends. Is it?
I'm ending your life today.
We can save S3 one more turn here too. Just put some S1 chip damage here. We counter here with Solene. Should kill. Is it Holy Sack? Is that confirmed, guys? Is the Harsetti skin confirmed? I saw Yamin send that and I saw the picture of like Commander Harsetti or whatever. Is it fully confirmed?
This painless.
I think that's a mistake, but
What are you looking at?
Are my sweet babies already?
she's incredibly boring. If I get her, I'll just slap tanky gear and put her in defense teams and never see her again. Okay, fair enough. I think that's the only valid criticism, right, Loki? Either that, Yeah, that's exactly what I said in my video too. It's like the only reason you don't pull a Runka is either she's too boring or I think that's it. Because I was even saying like playstyle. Maybe she doesn't fit your playstyle, but she can work in like any comp, you know. So I don't know about that. But
Damn it.
Salda says yes, confirmed. Yamin says no, not confirmed.
Oh, how promising. This
Huh?
will make an excellent case study.
It is the RTA skin. So we don't know if it's that Harsetti skin, but Harsetti is the skin confirmed. Maybe confirmed. Okay. All right, I think I got it. So here's my thoughts, guys, on Harsetti being the damn skin. And I love Harsetti, by the way. Not really playing her. I just think she's one of the coolest and most attractive characters in the game. I don't like her as the skin, man. She's too recent. Too many people are annoyed by her. She's pre-banned all the time, so you don't even get to see her that often. Could they not think of a different character to use? Are we out of characters? I know there's a lot of ML5 still, but maybe Smilegate didn't deem them worthy. It's kind of strange. Dark Corvus. Dude, I've been wanting Dark Corvus, but they need to buff him again, I think. He's so bad. Guys, Dark Corvus is actually just dead. Dead. Too much injury, too much anti-pen. Like, there's no way. You know what? I was actually looking at the infographic, yeah, means. Yeah, we can check it out. I think it's useful info for casting. Whoever did that write-up, kudos, man. It was very well done. Apparently he does that every season or something. What epoxies? I forgot I got like 65,000 wyvern claws. We'll get to crafting, brother, man. ML Ken, guys. I've always heard ML Ken too. And my only argument for ML Ken is I like his base skin so much. I don't know. Like, I think he's one of my... He might be my favorite male-looking character. Just the whole, like, demon fighter vibe. Like, reminds me of, like, something from Tekken or Street Fighter, you know? Akuma. Love it. So I don't know what, like, skin they would give him if I would even use it. It's kind of like Sage Vivian, right? Sage Vivian already base skin looked great, so a lot of people were like, oh, the skin looks okay. But it's not... I'm not even going to rock it. What's up, Ryaki? And Dewey. Stove. All right, let's see this real quick. Evil Ryu, exactly, man. Nanjo! How we doing today, guys? Happy Wednesday. Chill day, chill stream. So people will buy her again. What do you mean buy her? Like when a Mystic rerun comes out or something? Or coins? So it is confirmed here, Harsetti. It's very interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming you guys aren't the biggest fans either, right? Dude, Trist, I'm sorry, man. I think you beat my record. How long has it been now? Holy. Well, at least that hotspot's putting in work, man. That's what happened with me. Guys, if I didn't have any internet, I think without power too, I think I'd go insane. I'd have to drive somewhere. Drive to my buddy's place or something. Ask him if I could stay there. Dude, because... Yeah, luckily, Trist, the hotspot was okay, so I was able to, like, watch some YouTube and lounge around while waiting. Oh, also, Trist, I don't know, I'm sure you know this already, but Ink and I just confirmed we were able to get, like, $200 or $150 back in groceries. Because some of the stuff in our fridge went bad, you know? So whatever insurance we had gave us a little kickback, so that was okay. It's kind of nice. Because, yeah, your time is definitely... yeah, whatever's in your freezer, right, Trist? Dunzo. Probably fridge, too. What does the Harsetti... People are thinking is that Commander one divine in the story or whatever, but I don't think it's going to be the Commander skin, right? I don't think they've ever shown a skin like that previous to the release. What up, Evan? Your power company sucks. Well, Texas power grid is kind of whack, but yeah. I heard about the Spain thing, Bianco. Dude, Spain was like, people were saying some controversial, like, conspiracy theories about that one. The whole country was out or something. All right, is there anything else in here? The frames. What do y'all think about these frames, guys? I think it's okay, but it looks a little too, like Legos or something to me. I don't know. Maybe it'll grow on me. Is this the Warlord one, by the way? 3 is Warlord? Legend, Emperor, yeah, Warlord, Champ, Challenger, Master. Okay. You need to see it better? There you go. Y'all like it? This is the first Warlord season, yeah. So this is the Warlord frame. If I'm even going to be playing this damn season, it's going to be this frame. Master frame. Dude, Master frame is just a purple thing with a little notch, man. Jeez. They didn't even make it the same color. I guess if they were thinking like if it was just bare silver, it looks like nothing. Okay. Cool. And then Reenact chat, limited. She'll be fun, I think. I think Reenact will be fun. Okay. Anything else? Oh, here's the poly skin. Yep. Cool. Hopefully y'all got some Skystones saved up. I barely have enough to buy this. Well, we're picking this up for sure, right? Taka! Taka, you a big fan of Reenact? Guys, I like this. Thank you, by the way, Taka, for the 34, homie. Much appreciated. I don't even know how much I like the skin. It looks cool, but I just like... I've always liked Politis. Oh, just grab it with skin tickets. How long does it take to go into the shop for skin tickets? Dude, I got so many skin tickets too, man. But skin tickets suck. Yeah, I got like 200 plus as well. Is it right after the battle pass ends? If it's pretty fast, I might wait because I'm so low on Skystones. I might have to just be patient. We'll see. Let's copy Bob's team here. We got these units. What up, Scarlet? Meme Master, Silver. Welcome on in, guys. Happy Wednesday. I'm getting the Poly skin even though I don't have her. Meme Master, don't worry. You'll get Poly pretty... You'll definitely get her eventually. She's not a rare unit by any means. I do like that she's kind of coming back a little bit into relevance with units like MLTU, right? Because for a long while, she was just not seen when... Maybe like a year, 2 years ago, guys, she was dominant. Multiple builds, multiple playstyles, offensive, counter degen. Haven't seen her in a minute, and she's kind of coming back a little bit as a counter pick. Was it Bob's team? Mortelix. Where you need Skystones? For, frickin' energy, Yamin Zubaka. I spent like 2,000 Skystones just refreshing Rift over the event. I'm out of Leafs. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me just memorize this. Because every time I look, I take like half a second to look and then I read chat and everything goes out my brain. So we just got the Young Yenya. The Yenya, Mort, Alencia. Which is kind of interesting. Bob brought all 3. I guess just injury for here. And then Celine Tori. Okay, Celine Tori. Bride Senya. Too many Senyas, man. Jesus. Tori. Tori! Dude, you know what we need, guys? We need a Tori skin, because I don't really like her base form. And I like Tori's kit. Because it's busted. I grabbed Molas. I grabbed Molas. You're actually playing? I've actually been playing, yeah, because... I won't lie, guys. A lot of it is because of the, you know, Smilegate is... asking me to cast a lot of events this year, so we got to get back in the groove, man. I take that seriously. And what was the top team? Is Bob brought the Triple Earth with Alencia. Grab Molas when there's a Mola chance box. I grab both just so I don't have to think about it. Now, guys, I have like 160 Molas. I never have to worry about Molas again, right? I should be good forever until EOS. That's my game plan. What did he put in the front, though? Let's see. Guys, is there a way to tell what... Is this, Is there a way to tell positioning? No, right? This doesn't tell you anything about the positioning? I don't think it matters. We can put Mort or Alencia in the front. They both have AoE. It's probably fine. It does say? Let me see. So the... Is that true, guys? The left unit is always the front, Wami? No, because then that would mean, like... Senya's not protecting Tori, or Tori's in the back. So Mort is in the front here. I don't know, man. I don't know what that means, dude. We'll throw this here, though. Am I going to be present? What's presenting? What does that mean, Silver? Sorry, ATK, bad luck on the Mihara, huh? I think I wrapped up the shop, but I don't know, ATK, if there's anything else I need to do while this event's ending. Just let me know. On GFL. Oof. A little annoying. How much? You might want to max her out. I think I'm gonna max her out with all my mileage tickets, Mihara. Because if she's a busted DPS and I like how she looks, we might as well, right? I might spend everything. Oh, Silver, I don't know what I can say yet, so I'm just gonna... You guys have been throwing... I won't say anything yet, Silver, but you'll know soon. Yeah, I saw Azai. Apparently she's busted. The new character in Wizardry. Apparently she's good. You got her, Mirai? She regens mana or something, right? Oh, Harsetti not dying is kind of rough.
I'm gonna leave you biting the dust.
Harsetti living at 1 health is a little annoying.
Do I look like a
Jesus, they both lived at like such low health. Yeah, how does the mana regen work, Mirai or Zai? She's basically Snorlax with sleep talk. What was sleep? Sleep, you just you sack your turn and you get health back, right? Is that how she regains mana? That's kind of cool. But she has to give up a turn, huh? Oh, it's automatic? It's passive? Jesus, guys, I might be dead here. Oh, okay. You know what? Us living right there. We're going to die to Rocket Punch, but we get one final yell. Okay, a little annoying we had to lose Senya, but at least it's match 2. Whose team was I copying? Bob's just got better gear or something, man. These 2 units in the back didn't die. Cost me a unit.
Sorry. Guess I'm going.
Autocast himself. That's kind of awesome. I do have gems, guys, but the thing is, where am I gonna... Mirai, where do I really like my team. I think this is one bad thing about Wizardry, is that the pulls are really hard to get. And, like, I already like my team so much. I don't even know if I want to pull here. And just wait for a collab or something. Because I got the Yeka... Yeka Alice Artemis, or I can even change Artemis for Adam if I wanted, right? But I can't swap out Artemis, dude. He's duped out the wazoo. I don't even need a Soulburn in this, right, guys? What do y'all think? Whatever. Just don't be greedy.
Step back. If you value
Bob has 3,500 China score account. Jesus.
attack.
Maestro, give me the options or I'll take a look after this match. Give me 1 sec. We'll take a look together. I don't even know which pack y'all are talking. There's so many packs nowadays, guys. Wait, Loki, I think I fought 2. You might have just tuned in at the wrong times. I know you've been here, but we just fought 2 Arunkas. And then I think I brought Arunka too. So every match I've had has had like 3 Arunkas in it. I guess, yeah. Just attack you. Yo, you emailed yourself? Chat, was that a good one or what? Y'all get it?
I'm with you.
Because her name is Professor Loki. Live risky. Oh, yeah, for some reason I thought you meant you were saying like it's risky. Like she might live, it's risky. Instead of the verb live risky. Put that on a shirt, by the way. Eat, pray, love, live risky. All right, what's this pack Maestro's talking about? Let's take a look.
Doesn't change who I really am.
Is it out yet, or is it only in the stove notes? Jesus, wait. Would it be over here?
I have lots
of good wares. Take your time.
Wait, no, you're actually playing? Apparently the mage is really cool. How does she look though, guys? Is she respectfully, is she hot? I just saw the silhouette of a little broom witch. Chat, does anyone know the Maestro, where do I see this pack? Just tell me where to find it and we'll take a look. I can show you my Ruka. Hold up. Here you go. I don't see. Here's the thing, though, Loki. I don't mind the boring game, the boring playstyle. I actually love it, and I think with Rocket Punch and how fast she cycles, it's not that bad in terms of boring. Oh, you mean the carrot one? Okay, okay. Yeah, I'll take a look. What's up, Clark? Blonde Elf Ida. Ida looks pretty good. What is she again? She ice or fire? Ice mage. Neptune! Chapter 40. Oh, I said it on auto Neptune last night before I went to sleep. I don't know if it finished or not, but we were clearing all the stages. I might have to manual or something, or maybe buffs ran out. So she looks like this. Okay, Zai, I'm going to ask something, and I don't want to... Guys, remember, we're trying to be more PG, okay? Zai, does she look... You know me very well, right? Does she look the same in certain areas? Would Carr like her? Alright, hold on, guys, before we... Let's go look at these carrots real quick. Not as voluptuous. Okay, Zai, you don't throw it out there so that people who don't know what I'm talking about. You could have just said yes or no. What up, Enzo? All right, so Maestro's talking about the carrots. There is a limited, what was it? The limited summon pick. Okay. Oh wait, guys, I don't think I can see this. Right? Is that only for the new players? Is that a thing in here in this carrot shop? Is there a? I don't see any heroes. Oh, week 4. Okay, week 4. Let's see. You can choose one limited summon hero to summon up to Blooming Litica. Okay, so if it's up to Blooming Litica, does that include Lua? You have one for week 3. So there is stuff, guys, that's only for like new returning players, because I don't see a... Yeah, I don't see one for week 3 for us, man. Skies, and welcome on in. Okay, well, regardless, guys, if there's a limited and it goes up to Blooming Litica, hero and artifact are very distinct, right? There's some crazy limited arties like Sweet Miracle that are just like insane to get. So make sure if that's available, grab something like that. As for the limited characters chat, who's actually good recently? Well, limited hero is good because Tori's not available, right? It's Blooming Litica and before. I don't even know if Laya is actually... I haven't seen a lot of people playing Laya as much. Oh, and Laya's not on there. Okay, so Laya was after Blooming Litica. So if there's no Laya Frida, then I don't think it's super important, boys. I don't think it's super impactful. So what are the units? It's like... we got like Summer Break Charlotte, right? Oh, is she a knight? I forget. Yeah, you got like Summer Break Charlotte. You have Ocean Breeze Lulica is okay, I guess. I don't even know if there's any limiteds that are being played like in the meta currently. Summer Ida was is this the fire one? Where's Summer Ida? I know I pulled her. Yo, is that an odd bug? Oh, guys, if DN is in there and you don't have DN, grab DN, boys. Can I just talk about the Church of DN real quick? Please, Smilegate, give us a Queen DN skin. Guys, Maestro, just get DN. If DN is in there and you don't have her, trust me on this, just get DN. SSB is kind of interesting, but then you would have to grab Rengar's drink from the limited arty selector, and I would not grab Rengar's drink. Although y'all said Lia's not on there, so Sweet Miracle's not in the artifact selector, right? I would get DN way over SSB though, and I love SSB. Odd, how you been, man? It's been years. Yeah, just go DN. Just go DN. If you already have DN, SSB is solid. She just got buffed. Just keep in mind you want Rengar's drink, so maybe you can set your selector for that, but I think there might be something more valuable. All right. Keep the questions coming, chat, but I'm going to continue my Guild Wars. We got to get this done. Yeah, Clark saying DN SSB. I think those are the main two, right? Is there anyone else we're missing? OBL, not really meta. Ocean Breeze, Luluka. Lia's not in there. Summer Yuta's not in there. All the good recent limiteds aren't there. Like Tori's not in there, so... Yeah, I think it's DN SSB is the main choices. DN way above SSB, though. Trust me on this one, guys. As someone that actually plays SSB forever. DN is so busted right now. Car check link, sorry. What is it, closest thing to a full body pick. Alright, guys, let's check it out. What do you think, chat? We got a beauty mark. I do like, but... I don't know if I'd pull just based on looks. The kid is actually what's kind of interesting me. With the sleep and the mana regen. And she casts spells when she's asleep. That's kind of cool. I don't know. Maybe we'll throw some in. But I thought there was a part 2 collab coming out. No? In Wizardry? We'll see. If I didn't already have like my backline exactly how I want it, I would be more incentivized to pull here, but at this rate, guys, I'm just saving for Wandering Lanavale. Like, I like my team as it is already, you know? We'll see. I think I kind of get what they meant, ATK. It's an elf mage, right? And that's where I kind of get. Yeah, you know what? No, Zai's a Baka. Zai, that looks nothing like Ida. What the hell are you saying, man? I was about to try to defend you, but ATK is right. Oh, Landy. Guys, no one mentioned Landy. Tristan just said DN, SSB, Landy. Chat, Landy might be a huge contender as well. Still not competing with DN. But Landy and SSB, I almost want to say, guys, for certain players, Landy's going to be more important than SSB, right? But you also, same thing with Seaside Bologna, you're going to want her artifact maxed out, the Wall of Order thing. That one is also... That and Rengar's Drink Up. You know, Tristan, it makes sense now, guys, why they buffed these units and then they added these selectors. What's up, Adrian? Any hopes for Harsetti skin? Adrian, I was kind of saying, I'm not... Even though I love Harsetti, one of my favorite looking characters, I'm a little disappointed that they chose her as the skin. But listen, as long as skin is good, I'll obviously get it, right? I'll get it for sure. Oh, this is Elifton's guild, chat. No wonder they're so strong. Elifton is like top Hall of Fame player, but full free to play. Super rare these days. Super rare. Alright, I'm just stack whatever. How you been, Adrian? As a guy who used SB a ton as a new player back in the day, she's a bit more universal for PvE for newer players because most places you take DN, you can just take Tama. The thing is, though, where do we want her in PvE, Clark? Like, I used her as a one-shot in Hunts, but that's just because I liked her. Like, she's not necessary in PvE either, right? I kind of agree with you that Tama is better as a Soul Weaver. Because she'll provide a lot more... with the kit, but I think, guys, for PvP, you're gonna want DN. I don't really find SSB. Yo, look who shows up, man. I hear about an Uma Musume Global, and look who comes to the channel. Coincidence? I think not. What up, Lucina? Thank you so much, brother. Lucina Drac told me I might like it, so I think we'll try it out. I think we'll give the Uma a shot. I know you and I were talking about it when I came to visit Hez. Yeah, Elfton's full free-to-play Slack. Isn't that insane? It's like unheard of nowadays, guys, year 7 to be like a hall of like top 3. Even, you know, I would even just say like it's hard to be a legend player year 7 in as full free-to-play, right? Because the game has just so many characters. The gear has gotten insane. Very, very impressive, honestly. What up, Greater? Half of Legend was free to play. Yeah, my ass. There's no shot. Half of Legend free to play? Oh, Jesus. Goshen still kind of rough. I kind of want to just play this team, though. All right. So load her up. Insane in the membrane. Mr. Dead is at DMX. What up, man? Welcome on in, dude. Glad to have you here. Dead Demix. Harsetti RTA skin in the game. Closer Charles still has the worst S3 animation. You know what? Clark's right. Guys, give Closer Charles, I don't even like Closer Charles, but give him a damn skin so that maybe his S3 animation won't be complete. Booty cheeks. That's a great point, man. Harsetti already looks good as is, and she's permabanned, so why are we giving her a skin? I think, guys, if I was on the art design team, or at least had like the go-ahead, I would tell them, listen, let's focus on characters that, yeah, maybe look outdated, maybe are could use some love, maybe they're going to be on a future balance patch that aren't permabanned, maybe some of the, you know, not the one of the more recent ML5s, I would say. But hey, they want Harsetti, guys. They're liking the Harsetti. Guys, I'm going to try this and just see if we can do better than Goshen and not lose any units. It seems risky, but I'm sending it. I don't know why we're bringing Arunka into a Navy captain, but you know what? Let's cook. I believe in my Ryolette. Loser Charles. Lucina, are you playing anything else before Uma? You looking at Etheria Rememento? What else, guys, is coming out? Lucina, Lost Sword. Come play Lost Sword with us. Lost Sword Global is going to be insane. Mirai, you're coming along, of course, right? Charles looking more like Metal Cog instead of Metal Gear. I wish I played Metal Gear Solid. I might be missing the reference. I think you're just saying he looks like ass, though. You know what's crazy too, guys? I loved Green Charles. Green Charles was one of my favorite units because of the Elbrus BS he would bust out. Closer Charles, though, they made him like an aggressive cleave style unit. Ugh. And he flies in on like a drone. No, thank you. I'm good. Rally and Anti-Crit? Yeah, but you just got to believe. Remember, this is plus 15. Yeah, means. It's not a 50-50. And also, I got Rocket Punch to back me up. Now, here's the thing, though. Yeah. I don't know what Goshen was cooking, but I'm going to play it. I'm going to play it. Oh, wait. I lost Young Senya. Maybe I don't play this. Maybe I don't play this. What did Wolf bring? Wolf and Roses. Oh, Wolf always cleaves. You like that meta, Scarlet? I don't know if I say I would like it, but it was fun as hell, man. Dynamic says, I pulled Navy Landy. She good? I have no idea. She's in a rough spot. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, guys. Navy Captain Landy right here. One of the most powerful, oppressive units when she came out. Is in a little bit of a rough spot at the moment. Where there's just better hyper carries. Anti-crit is just not really needed. Especially now that Dien also has anti-crit baked in with anti-pen. So, I think her kit is still strong enough to where if you like her, you could still bust her out and do okay. But it's one of those wait for a little, like, she probably needs a little love on a balance patch, right? To come back into prominence. It's one of those scenarios. Alright, let's see a different tower then. I don't know how you inferred that when I'm like the main person asking Blue Luna in literal meetings. Okay, this one's kind of hit. I was watching Mr. Pokey today and he said one thing that may make him quit was the gearing. Wait, Pokey's already talking about gearing? Wasn't this a guy that was like loving the game already? Oh no. Only 700 slots, no safety nets for crafting. The slot thing is always weird to me, but yeah. And not knowing if a piece is rollable or not. Is Pokey Wuthering Waves or was he Star Rail? I forget. Isn't Star Rail and Wuthering Waves also the gear? Like, we were just doing echoes last night, guys, on Wuwa. It's also kind of BS, right? It's like the same system. You look for the main stat, it's got to have the right set, and then you got to just pray to God you hit the right subs multiple times. Star Rail's almost the same. Okay, well, hopefully he can look past that and not quit. That'd be nice. Wait, what's this other one here? Damn, they're all hit by cleavers. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna just send some stuff in. I'm over this. The gear thing, though, guys, I heard. I've always said, what was it, ATA, we were talking about, where games nowadays come out with, like, unlimited storage? I always thought it was, like, a infrastructure. Like, you just can't have... If your game has enough players, you can't have a lot of, like, inventory, because it's hard to manage. But that, like, got debunked with some other games coming out that had, like, no budget, and they have, like, unlimited gear storage or something. I forget what it was. The middle one's still open? What are you talking about? Oh, this? I thought this was dead. What Taka? Alright, Taka. God damn, my young Senya is dead, though. Okay, we're gonna have to cook a little bit. We'll go, we'll not bring a young Senya. We can do this top team, though. Para Celine Crow. I like that. Para Celine Crow. And then... I don't know. We'll figure out something instead of young Senya. Yo, Joe. What up, brother? E7 clearly sends your entire inventory from server to the client. That's how Fribbles can intercept that data. You don't remember it? There was another... I thought there was a game we were talking about that, like, just came out. Was it Etheria? That had, like, way more inventory space or something? Maybe I was talking with someone else. Ilinov. I think we just do, like, Ilinov FCC and then, what can we do here? Or we can do DK Sharoon. We don't want Arunka in this one. Yo, Indri Edward might be okay too, guys. What do you think? Should we try Indri Ed? Just need to give him an artifact, I think. Flan, Handguy, Rowana. Okay. So I don't have to spend artifact or gold swapping that. Let's do that. I think Tori could work too, right? Tori would probably be good. Just Cascade. Hope we get Cascade hit here. Alright, he's fine. Then the thing with Rowana, though, this is probably injury Harsetti. Everyone's injury Harsetti. You had a horrible day. I'm sorry, Joe. What happened? Oh, Taka, I didn't see. You said highest attack EE? Screw it, Taka. We got this regardless, man. We'll be fine. I'm on the random, I think. Worked out. Just don't get greedy. Just spend this. I'm pretty sure I kill without soul burn, but might as well just use it.
It's not my fault if you get hurt.
Outer plane's also 700.
Don't let them escape.
Counter side has 1500. You know what I'm running out on? I'm running out of attachment slots in GFL 2. Guys, look at this Lone Wolf Pair Sweet Miracle, dude. That would have been a devastating day, but we don't even give a damn. Triple stun on Crown? You RNG'd out the wazoo, but I don't care.
Can you keep up with me?
And then we're just going to assassinate this, dude. Look at this. Show me the damage.
I may be no hero, but I can still be your worst nightmare.
Mr. Poke isn't quitting, just sees he just sees that could be a problem. Okay, that's good then.
You're no fun.
It's just scary to see someone that was so excited to say things like, this might make me quit already, you know?
Someone to ride with? Victory is within our grasp.
I saw people were mad at BD2 collab because they felt the animation was underwhelming. Did we see the animations for BD2? Is that the Goblin Slayer one? Where'd y'all see animations? I want to see. Do we want to S1 now? We kill Harsetti first, right? Yeah. Sure. Oh, they're pretty lackluster, really. That's unfortunate. I think we'll S1 now. Get some focus. Family stuff, Joe? I'm sorry, man. You and Tristan not having a good time, huh? Sorry, boys. She's good, Meister, but don't worry. You'll once again, chat. You play long enough, you'll get most of the characters. Wait, I should have S3, dude. This might kill hand guy. God damn it. I should have S3'd, man. I keep underestimating his damage, dude. Alright, well, S3 now. I think I'm still fine.
Free you from despair.
What up, Hugh? Okay, Greater, we'll check that after this match. Hold on. Yeah, make sure she dies here. Can you sell your greens and purples? I did. I only have legendaries. Can I? Maybe I need to increase my storage. I didn't check if I could do that. Or I need to just roll them into some gear as XP. But yeah, I've sold all my stuff. I think it's all legendaries now. You spend enough, you'll get most of them as well faster. Chat, we were just talking about there's free-to-plays and, you know, Greater said half of Legend is all free-to-plays. And I trust that guy. Surely that statistic is 100% correct, right? Surely. How you doing today, ProCube? Yeah, sure. Alright, can this thing die already, please? Oh my god, it's Holy Sack. Of course. Alright. They're revising the calibration system. Oh, the auto thing? Oh no, you mean the that's just what you call gear enhancing, right? Jesus, and we proc the Mort, guys. I think I'm dead. She's not 3F at least, but this kills Roana. Yeah, we're dead. Alright. We had to keep hand guy alive. We should have just done the other team. I think this was enough to kill it though, at least. Thank God we didn't need to get that second. Pretty sure the terms free-to-play, fish, dolphin, occasional spender all mean the same in gacha games. Yeah, I would say, chat, I'm a plankton. Right? Usually free-to-play. Sometimes, though, I get tempted. Little plankton tendencies. That's what I would say, man. I don't know about y'all. I know I got some giga whales out there, man. So I'm talking blue whales, chat. I'm talking sperm whales, dude.
When you look at me, who do you see?
You get called as well, because they see like. Listen, if we counted like subs and gifts and stuff, ATK, then you're turbo whale. But yeah, in terms of in-game spending, I think you're right. You and I have probably spent about the same. Welcome to the Plankton Club. F2P is 0. Guys, and they're just joking. They're joking. Now, guys, hold on. Can I ask one question? And I know my actually crowd out there is going to say, Car, no matter what, actually, you're not free to play anymore. But I would say this. Back when I used to do a ton of account reviews in E7, boys, I had players that were like, I bought the, where is it? Let me show you. I had legend, like, insane players saying they bought the monthly pack once because someone gifted it or funded them or something, right? They bought one of these. Where's the $5? They bought this one time only out of like 4 or 5 years being played, okay? They bought it one time. And I was like, you know what? I'm still going to put free to play. This is a free to play player in the title. Because, chat, $4.99, I understand that legitimately he's not free to play anymore. But in the grand scheme, he's free to play, right? Because we're talking about he's competing with players that has spent $100,000. He spent $4.99 once. That's all I'm trying to say. It's not black and white. Just like life.
Ah, my vassal. Welcome. I'm grateful for all your hard
I'm still free to play in E7. Wait, really, Zai? You've never spent a single dime in E7? What'd you spend in, did you spend in Wizardry or in, Wuwa? What'd you spend on? But I'm talking ATK in the context of my review, right? I'm talking about myself. Although, wait, oh, you're not even talking about that. You're talking about your tournament stuff. Before top off for fresh this week. Oh, you spent on Wuwa. Damn, I didn't know you were spending on Wuwa. How much did you spend? I thought you were free to play every game. If I read your DMs. I read all your DMs, man. What the hell are you saying? What up, Steven? It's a little bit of that. Steven, are you saying that, like, when we bend the rules a little bit, it goes off? Is that what you're trying to say right now? Who's subreddit acting mad and entitled? I think you could just... Greater, replace Wua with every other gaming subreddit, and we could say that at one point or the other, right? One crazy thing, guys, I saw was like a lot of Infinity Nikkei or something. That's something my wife was playing. Apparently they're just screwing the pooch. I don't like that saying, but y'all know what that means. They're pooping the bed. Like, gacha games are imploding or something, right? Also, I agree with F2P being a little cringe. F2P is not cringe, but people that are, like, proud of it is a little weird. Because the game can't exist, right? If we're all free to play. Here's the cutscenes. Thank you, Yemins. Is this safe for work? Why is there no sound? Wait, so this is like their skill 3, or how does it work in BD2? Is there no sound in this? Dude, Sword Maiden! Was that it? So is this like their character intros? Yeah, I like Sword Maiden. I would say the rest, though, compared to like other BD2 stuff, is obviously a little light. But to me, guys, like, I'm never as critical in collabs, unless it's just like which character they chose or decided to pick, because remember, I don't know if a lot of y'all know this, there are some very strict things like that the anime or whatever you're collabing with, they're restricting, like, hey, don't portray this character in a certain way. Yeah? So maybe there was some, maybe they had some stuff they had to be a little safer on or not be too crazy with. I don't know. But so Greater, once again, that doesn't mean anything. Maybe that collab or whatever IP they were had a lot more room for creativity, or let them cook more, right? But yeah, I think I get what y'all are saying. For us, it'd be ReZero. Right, ReZero, it was like the story was very cut and dry. It was like super short. Felt like they didn't put a lot of love into the collab. And I heard, guys, that one was because a lot of conflicting negotiations and just behind the scenes stuff, essentially. Why do I like Sword Maiden? So charming. Chat, there's something cool about a character that's like incorruptible, but also might be corrupted. That's an oxymoron. That makes no sense. The blindfold. The fact that, you know, she has sword in her name and she's a maiden is cool. Yeah, that's the reasons I like her. What do you mean? Obviously. Her personality. Yeah, all of the above charming. Exactly. All of the above, man.
Thanks to you, the journey towards our goal has been.
Well, my Brunka's maxed, Pew, but you know what? For you, let's pull one. Hold on. My Brunka's already maxed. I used some slates, so if I get one, I'll be actually kind of salty. I better not get into Runka right now. Is it in the mail? Wait, what? Was it one? Jesus, I thought that was a bundle of 5.
When you look at me,
Gee, I gotta buy 3 more, man. Okay. It's kind of expensive as a meme. I was promised an Arunka. I was lied to. If I wasn't in such a good mood, I would say ban Pew right now, dude. Jesus, we got a Purgus. Yeah, Neptune, we're gonna pull for I think I'm gonna spend every ticket to golden mileage. Jesus, man. Doesn't that kind of look like Lone Wolf Pair for a sec, guys? Just looks like Lone Wolf Pair with oh my god, what is that, dude? What is that, chat? I think this might be the use case where we've gone too far, no? Is what gacha gamers want? Why doesn't she have 6 toes, by the way? Are we sure that's not AI? Oh, Lord. Will the new limited character be released today? Copium, yeah. Later tonight. I'll pull for her tomorrow. Talking about Renek. Show Jeeper toes, please. Scanlong, that's your first message here right now? Is show Jeeper's toes? It's real interesting. Did I already set build? No, we'll plan a build tomorrow. Guys, I don't think the build is going to be that crazy. It's just going to be finding what speed we like. What is it again? Her kit is, we don't need crit, we don't need effectiveness, right? Don't need crit damage, effectiveness, so we just want pure attack, speed, and bulk. It'll be a simple build, I'm pretty sure. Thank you, by the way, Scanlong. Welcome on in, man. Definitely the type of chatter we want here, guys. Show G-Perg's toes. Hell yeah. Alright. These guys do a few RTA. I like bulk because that's just... I'm gonna mess around, guys, and players like a hyper carry. And just be annoying. She'll be my only DPS, and I gotta cycle and stall for 20 billion turns until she bombs and steals from everybody. But yeah, I don't think you need bulk, right? You definitely don't need it. So maybe with your extra subs, you just go for more speed and flat attack or something. I kind of want to build her like I built my Karina. Just no effectiveness. Oh my god. Go do this. What'd you say, ATK? This Azure Lane character's design philosophy. From Leon Wong. What is it for AL? Working with Manju be like me when submitting the draft. I feel like the colors aren't that great, the design doesn't look refined, and the facial expression doesn't quite capture the right vibe. What if I have to overhaul everything later? Please make the boobs bigger. I mean... Is Manju the AL2? Is that the AL2 devs? Publisher? It's a great point, though, right? I feel like they know what their audience wants. They know what they want. Make it easier on the writers. Or not the writers, sorry, the artists. Hey, it's a win-win. Don't overthink it. Just make a hot character. So what did I miss in E7 besides limited selector? Guys, who wants to tell Oddbug all the stuff he's missed? I think he quit 5 years ago, chat. 4 years ago. Please catch him up on every single thing he's missed in Epic 7 to this day. Where should we start, guys? Origin, Awakening, Potential. Should we talk about some of the maybe a little drama that happened here and there? Young Senya potentially could be a talking point for us. I don't know. The first Mola event. The Origin right now, Outbug, if we're being serious, there's some crazy stuff right now, at least, with returning rewards, so you may want to check that out. How much time do you got? Didn't miss anything. Did they ever add great achievement? No. I was hoping they would do like a overhaul in the reputation rewards. Add new, rep stuff, great achievement stuff. Didn't quite happen. New players got a new adventure path though, so there's that. You already had 100 molas before you left. Odd, you wailed a little bit though in E7, didn't you? If I remember right. Started a new account yesterday, says Sig, and got ML5, 5 ML5 stars, including ML Blessing. Which ones did you get, Sig? That's insane. Is that just, were any from like Cov pools, or can you tell us what, how many were free or guaranteed? That's kind of crazy. They will unlock it after EOS. Isn't that too late, boys? That might be a little too late. He spent 1K free to play. Yeah. Good one, Taka. That's free to play right there. Ooh. Guys, I haven't heard. Wait. I actually never heard the hunt music. Shouldn't be doing that though. I need to claim this free thing.
The way others view me doesn't change.
What's up, RX? Is it Recluse? Do I have to do Nightmare Labyrinth twice to finish page 2 and 3? Is that in the adventure path? I don't think I can see it. Can I? A lot of these questions, guys, unfortunately, I can't check myself because I don't have the same, they separated all the veteran and, unless you're talking about this one right here, right? Oh, okay. Maybe he's talking about this one. Do I have to do... There's one thing I found out, and that is, chat, in the hunt thing at least, or was it the rift? My rift is gone. But if you, on some of them, I don't know if it's all of them, let's say it did like, it said do 100 rifts, chat. Or if the next stage says do 100 rifts and your previous one, you did some rifts, until you unlock the new page, it doesn't carry over. It's not retroactive? You have to unlock it fully first to see it. I don't know if anyone knows. Sorry, Recluse. I haven't done my nightmare thing yet. You got 4. P Flan, DB Senya, Spec Tenny, RB Senya, Flan, and Tenny from free player pools plus new player Zig event. So you got the Pirate Flan, Dragon Bride, Senya, Spec Tenny you picked. Okay, still pretty good. Yeah, do twice, right? Okay, thank you, Odin. That's what I was trying to reference with the Rift. It kind of sucked because I wasted a ton of energy. I didn't unlock the new page until I finished this stuff, and then like I didn't get any progress carrying over. So yeah, you'll have to do it twice. Sorry, man. Guys, you know what's crazy though? They used to, in the old adventure path, it would carry over, right, to the next step. So it's interesting that they kind of made it a little more difficult. People like Biblis? That's what I'm saying, Neptune. Yeah, I know I got one Biblis fan in the chat at least. And it's his fault we're getting Biblis. I'm tired, boss. It's his fault, chat. Everybody look at him. He's the reason we're getting Biblis. Alright, I'm just going to risk it with a plus 15 3F. I don't want to swap this because we're about to RTA. Send it in. I win these. Frick, Zai. Zai, we could have had any of the 20 Lunas. We could have had that Eula skin. We could have had that Bride Fenny. Are you kidding? We could have had any of those, man. Instead, we got Biblis. Biblis that just shopped at H&M or something, man. You know? It's not the worst in the world, but damn, is it not the best. What? Oh, I remember the Fire Celine one, Slack. Yeah, the Fire Celine one was good too. It's cool UI, looks about the same. The UI is hit or miss. There's some bad things about it. Okay, guys, would y'all take the Vildred over the Biblis? Would y'all take Vildred over Biblis? I don't know, actually. I might. I still might. Just because Vildred's kind of cool. I might take Vildred over Biblis. Is this team fine? Crowd's gonna mess us up, so I need to bring in I need to bring in a pen unit here. Ilanov. Do we have enough damage to bring in Ilanov? Let's find out. Iseria. I can run a full husbando team. Yeah, but you're in the minority. Everyone wants to run waifu teams. One of the Luna artists crashed out on Reddit over the Luna's not winning. Send me the link, Cording. I don't like the Reddit agenda with Luna though, guys. Reddit seems to hate Luna like for no reason. I'll sit in my corner during my singular E7 win. You better max her out, Zai. I'll tell you that much. I better see you with a maxed out new Biblis. That might be your time that you wail on E7. Send me that link, by the way, Cording, if you have a chance. Lowly lovers? I don't even know if it's like they're lowly lovers. They just don't like Luna because she's like sexualized. Which is crazy. We're playing an anime gacha game, right? I don't get it. Here it is. Okay, let me see. I'm not going to read all of it because I bet it's going to piss me off, but let's see. So who did this art? Lockout Point? 3 years journey. I want to say I appreciate it to every support. He did all of these, or which ones did he do? Goodbye. I hope one day Luna will be truly usable. My man, dude. Holy. Panda says, these designs are great. I hope you love the last two. Okay. It was not well, but I'm better now. It's not about design or my art, though. It's about the game itself that I feel lost. I think this sub knows how much I love Luna, but the introduction of E7 Origin made me realize that Luna died with it. Epic 7 isn't Epic 7 I knew anymore. It's not a game that I haven't played for almost 7 years. There's no future. And I'm... Oh my god! Luna already died with E7 and I'm die with her. ATA, we might have found the... Dude, can we get this guy in the Car 6 chat? He'll be at home here. Oh my god. I need this guy in my chat, man. So, did he do all 3 arts? His initial art was pretty bad. So he started with this one, right? And then he did these 2 here. I actually really like this one. This is like a... this reminds me of like... You could see this in Chainsaw Man, right? It's a cool vibe. Then he got downvoted to hell, dude. It's crazy because Panda was actually... I didn't expect this to be the top comment, boys. Is that like someone is supportive. These designs are great. I love the last 2. Hope it all goes well. And then he... and I'm die with her. Minus 24. Negative 24 votes. I see. I can understand where you're coming from. Believe me, lol. Luna's what pulled me into play. Dude. Based. Forget about the meta and go with what you like. She's the only limited unit that has never been meta. Got terrible skin. She was meta, guys, at the start of the game, but I don't know if that counts, right? But she was definitely meta when she was first introduced. If you guys can imagine what, like, not even year 1, 0.5 year 1 of E7 looked like, Luna's kit was insane. She was super tanky. She had elemental advantage nuke. And then Soulburn S1 could kill a lot of units out there, right? She was very, very good. Took 5 years to get Moonlight. Terrible skin. Only got weak buff once. This is all valid though. Like her only getting buffed once when other units are getting buffed like 10 times is a travesty. About art, I don't really have goals since beginning it. Doesn't matter. I don't draw anymore. I can still look back and yeah, I did it. Okay. Luna Ning Ning. If you want to argue like, dude, at least Luna's better than you. Yeah, you were biased. Actually, you know, it appeared in story mode more than Luna. Okay. Yeah, Sid getting that insane glow up was the start of the downhill. Because Sid I used with Luna. This guy, he posted the first Luna on Stove and people grilled him saying he was trying hard. So, in all honesty, guys, as someone that's a huge Luna fan as well, beyond the jokes, I do think, I don't know if he's being serious, if this is all a joke account or something. But like, even ATK said it, right? This is beyond the deep end, you know? This is almost where I would tie in some players that'll quit a game because a husbando is introduced, you know? Sometimes, like, it's better to take a step back from the game because it's an unhealthy relationship at that point. It sucks though because I like Luna. I think a lot of what he's spitting is great and very valid. Why is she not getting the love she deserves, being one of the most iconic characters? Made them one of the most highest profits on a banner, right? But alas, too much Luna kills Luna. All right, and then everyone's just kind of just hating on him now, huh? This is what I didn't really want to see. None of the Lunas won and you're leaving. Today has been so great. All right, well, it's pretty much what I expected. Yeah. Luna RTA skin season is going to go hard. You mean Moonlight, New Moon Luna's RTA skin? Wasn't that all added later on? Didn't matter anymore. Which one you talking about, Odin? Wasn't what added on? JSL says, are you streaming until Renac? No, Jay. I'll be on tomorrow, guys, if you want to stop by. Tomorrow we'll do the Renac pulls, tests. But I'm not going to stay up to do all that tonight. Alright, we'll do a few more of these. Let's play RTA. Could say the same thing about Tomoko. She hasn't been meta in years. Was the game face forever? Tomoko or Lulika? Can I get the most golden carrots in Epic 7? Where can I get the most golden carrots? I heard, guys, if you really, really want to min-max, you do Eulogy of a Saint because it's the least amount of energy cost. But I would try instead, boys, because you're going to be energy inefficient later by saving 2 energy now, is just do, if you're newer returning, do all your adventure path, the Orbis Guide stuff first. And then if you have a ton of energy, you can do Eulogy if you really want to save. But as long as you're being energy efficient, meaning while you're getting carrots, you're progressing your Orbis Guide, your path, or you're doing some kind of farming that'll help you, it really doesn't matter, right? Just make sure whatever you're doing is beneficial. A lot of golden charms, says Evan. No, so Evan, I think. Okay, no, I think I get what you're saying. I mean, inefficient in that they're gonna have to do the adventure path stuff later, right? With all the other, the hunts, the rifts, all that. But you're saying if they spend the energy now on Eulogy, it's okay because it gives a lot of golden charms. I don't know. I think I disagree, but it's not the biggest deal one way or the other. It's not the biggest deal one way or the other. I think that's the ultimate takeaway. So as long as you're using your energy, chat, in an efficient manner, meaning it's progressing some kind of path, it's getting you some kind of resource you need, the carrots will flow in. I would rather do that, because then you're going to have to do all that other stuff later, and maybe you're out of energy at that point. Okay. Just rock this. That was no Harsetti. You can do Eulogy. Eulogy's fine. If you have nothing else to do, do Eulogy. Top model look actually got... Oh, yeah. Yamin's wanted us to take a look at this real quick. We'll do this in a sec, but... Is this from the same guy that made that whole season write-up? No, this is just the whole website. Does he have anything to do with that? Show me the Luna one. Hold on, let me finish this. Okay, this one we can beat. Send it. Thor says, just don't have enough for the Moonlight Award for next week. Time out enough carrots to get the, next week's gonna be, dude, best of luck for y'all next week, guys. Remember to use your selector wisely. We were talking about it a little bit earlier, okay? Pick DN from your limited selector. If you already have her, you can go Landy or Seaside Bologna. And then from limited selector, or artifact selector, if Sweet Miracle's not in there, which I don't think it is. You could pick up Drink or Wall of Order, right? Blooming Litica. Did they say Blooming Litica is in there, or that's the cutoff? I saw her mention. Maybe it's up to Blooming Litica, right, Pew? I still would take DN over Blitica, though, guys, even if you cleave. But maybe not if you're only, like, if you know for 100% you're only going to cleave ever. But, like, guys, I think that's a bad game plan. I think locking yourself into a specific playstyle is a terrible game plan, because a lot of times you have to play what you either pull, and this is 100% for free-to-plays. You have to play what you pull, and then play what your gear rolls as, right? You can kind of flex it a bit, meaning, like, if you want to play cleave, but maybe you have to shift to, like, a little bit more aggro, standard aggro. But man, like locking yourself into cleave as a new player is kind of I think it's a bad decision, I would say. Yeah, dude, not even just Diane is just they power crept her kit, man. They power crept the crap out of her kit. Like way too much. Not yet, ATK? Okay. What up, Silk? How you doing today? All right. Got that done. Let's step into the dojo, man. Too much.
Are you done playing hero?
Our eating dog. Sean. I don't care if Soul Weavers are undervalued or not. They put anti-crit, anti-pen on a unit that also has heal. They moved the, they even made the S2, S3 swap better. Okay? So I don't care what kind of semantics you want to argue, Soul Weaver or not. Everyone would agree that her kit is power crept to shit. Come on, man. Why are y'all being like, actually, today? Long story short, chat. Pick Diane. She is so damn good. So damn good. Actually, I think I picked her in like almost every draft, no? I lied. There was already like 3 games I didn't pick her. Yeah, man, when you pick... Well, I mean, Sean, do you understand we're arguing 2 different things here? You're saying that the buff is... Hold on, let me let Solidus's alert play out. Sean, you're saying you're justifying the buff, but I'm not saying it wasn't justified. I'm just saying it's power crept. You get... Like, why are we arguing this? Is SSB back in the meta? I don't know about meta, but she's very good, man. There's a lot of games I'm like, ooh, I want to play SSB here. She'd be good. Where before it might be like, I'm forcing SSB here. I use her with bystander, bystander dice. Who are you talking about, Grader? I almost spit out my drink. He meant Deanne's not that strong because he's playing her with bystander. That's a dad joke. I really hope RNL have like a 2-in-1 style of hit like unicorns from Summoner's War. I never played it, Courting. I was thinking, guys, they were gonna make Rihanna and Lucella more like Tamarin, maybe. So how does the dual character work in Summoner's War? I was thinking it's gonna be like Tama Kit, chat. Was it with an H? What the hell? How come it's not coming up here? Let's go. We'll just sort by thieves. Thief 5-star. RH. No, we'll check it out right now. Saldus, I'm glad you reminded me. I thought it would just be like Tama, guys. So you start as one of the twins and then like you would build up some kind of resource or turns and then you would swap to the other twin or something, right? That's how I think they're gonna do it. And if not, chat, you know what's gonna be? It's just gonna be our first time we have a sprite of 2 characters, but it's just there's no swapping between them. They kind of just have a shared kit, right? They might just do something like that. Give her RB passive, but when she revives, she switches to the right one. You know what? That's kind of cool, Arc. I think that kind of misses the mark, though, right? Because then it just seems like a bad design philosophy. Because then if you fight any immortality units, you never see Lucella, or if you never die, you never see Lucella, right? You know. I don't know. I would rather they do a Tama or I don't know what the Summoner's War thing is for dual characters, but yeah. Counterside had a dual character thing and it was just one unit. The Einzenzwei. Okay, so y'all wanted to check this out, Solidus? Where'd you link it, Yummings? RTA infographic. Bless you. Einzenzwei.
When you look at me, who do you see? A butcher or mankind's savior?
First unit with double element. Guys, do we want double element in this game? That's like a Nikke thing. And Ori says the other option is make her twin appear conditional. S3 gives a unit buff, while buffed all her attack involved her plus twin. S3 would give a unit buff.
When you look at me, who do you see?
Oh.
A butcher
I think
or
I kind of like that, Inori.
mankind's savior?
Yeah, so it'd be like a flexibility thing, right? That'd be cool. Make them separate. So Rihanna would be one, Lucella would be the other ATK. I don't know if they. Sometimes I feel like they can only. They're limited on their creativity. So having 2 characters that they'd have to create 2 kits that are fundamentally different but kind of similar because they're sisters. They both be like thieves. I don't know. I don't think they would make 2 separate. Cording says I'll use Wind Unicorn from Summoner's War. First form is a generic barrier support, and then second form turns into a bruiser. She loses 50% of her max HP, and it gets converted into attack.
Or mankind's savior?
Okay, so it is like Tama then, right, Cording? How do you transform, though? Is it like Tama where it's a certain amount of cooldown, or is it just you pick it? You can just do it anytime. It'd be cool, guys, if we have a character that can maybe swap at any time, like depending on what you need, right?
When you look at me, who do you see? A
It's a
butcher
skill.
or mankind's
Oh, okay. So you can just use it from first turn on, huh? I kind of like that too. The 3-star sibling. Oh, which one are those guys? Yeah, Yameen's likes those characters. What, the 2 dark elf or whatever characters they are? Yeah, you know what, HK? There was 2 characters. He's right. Maybe they could do Rihanna Lucella. All right, guys. So here we go. 2025 spring season champ league and above. Top 20 pre-bans, Harsetti. And guess what, guys? She's about to be our skin too. So, yeah, 72% of the time, 73% of the time rounding up, you can't see the Harsetti skin. But you can see the Harsetti skin portrait when she's pre-banned.
Doesn't change who I
Huh?
really am.
New Moon Luna, Sea Phantom. All stages. What is this one? Early stage. So this is January to February, and this is January all the way till April. Okay. Okay. Harsetti always the top. New Moon Luna always the second. Sea Phantom always the third.
Butcher,
And then Lone Wolf Para,
savior.
I think will overtake them eventually, but she is too recent. Yeah, look, she's already creeping up here in March. What up, Fat Zoo? Clear the way is the Aegis Slasher. Oh, the Pokemon? Her S3 lets her swap between her and her twin. I think they could do so many cool things, guys. I like this.
really am.
I hope they really cook on the Rihanna Lucella. So, guys, you know what I was talking about, Yummins? I'm not even talking about this infographic. I was talking about there was a write-up from a Reddit user that does a lot of these seasonal posts. And I think I really like that one. But yeah, I mean, this looks
A butcher,
like we're all what we all expect, right? There's nothing I don't think there's anything surprising in here. It's all the usual suspects. Top 10 first picks. Afternoon. So, dude, that's why I was pre-banning her, man. Hated Firefly. What up, Varus?
the way others view me doesn't change who I really am.
3-star in the top 10 pre-bans. I'll never get to use the skin. Bystander's good. In that other post I was referencing, guys, Bystander had one of the highest win rates, too. What up, Smash?
The
How y'all
way
doing today, guys?
others
Happy
view
Wednesday.
me doesn't change who I really am.
I do regret not pulling Hellion Lua, but I had no Mystics, so I didn't really have a choice. If I pulled for Hellion Lua, who came out right after? Was it Bystander Hua? I don't regret picking Bystander Hua over Lua, but she's very good. Next RTA skin is going to be Cheerleader
Who
Lua.
do you see? A butcher or mankind's savior?
Flan at 52. Top 20 picks all stages. Early stage, mid stage. I just want to see late stage, honestly. Flan, dude, look how much pair is at 54 to 63, 52 to 46. These are just top 20
When
overall.
you look at me, who do you see? A butcher or mankind's savior?
Yeah, don't worry. Smash, maybe tomorrow? We'll see. I kind of got to do a lot of E7 stuff this week. I missed one of the worst S3 animations ever made. What do you mean, Evan?
When you look at me, who do you
Oh,
see?
no. Fat, you're good, man. Welcome on in.
Or mankind's savior?
Fatsu with a V. All right. What did comments say? While New Moon Luna pre-ban rate has decreased compared to the previous season, her pre-ban rate didn't go down because she became easier to deal with. It went down because there were other things to pre-ban. Game still needs a good cleanse unit.
When you look at me, who do you see?
Y'all agree with this? I feel like we have options, but once again, I don't play a lot. I'm just getting back in RTA. But I feel like we have a decent amount of cleanse options, no? No, I understand their summary. He's quoting the first part and then he's giving his take on the second part, right? He's saying why the
way others view
why
me
the ban rate didn't go
doesn't
down.
change who I really am.
He's saying the game still needs a cleanser. All the cleansers just die. Guys, I don't know if you've seen Lone Wolf Para. She does not die. I don't know what we're saying.
When you look at me, who do you see? A butcher or mankind's savior?
Smallgate wrote it up. Smallgate wrote this part, right? And then his take is the second part? Is this the one I was talking about, Zed? Y'all want a passive cleanse? Is that what we're saying? We want a passive cleanser?
The way others view me doesn't change who I really am.
Well, if the Luna goes after your para, then you kind of just got, what do you call it? That's why I've been slowing down my para, slowing down my para because that's been happening to me. But yeah, are y'all asking for like, y'all want an auto cleanser or what are we saying then?
When you look at me, who do you see?
If they built a super slow Luna to kind of take advantage of the meta, that's just gaming, right? Now, if we're talking about like a cleave where like Luna dominates because she's so fast and everyone just dies. The thing is like, aren't we already seeing in real time, guys, that Luna is less prevalent now? Like it's already coming true. Like the cleanse thing for Luna specifically isn't as bad. Sweet Miracle is a necessity though, Goku, on para, and if you don't have that, yeah, it's rough. There's a lot of auto cleansers, but I think they want something more, just something that survives. Which I'm not disagreeing. Sean was kind of saying the same thing. That's why they buffed Dien, is because cleansers just die. But another thing, guys, is like I don't like these kind of ham-fisted approaches where we're saying we need a super strong cleanser to address the super strong debuffer, because that's just more of the same garbage we've had where we just have like. Watch the animation. You just have powerful units, and then they just nullify all the cleanses. They just nullify all the debuffs. You know, it's kind of I like sometimes when we just need to let things address themselves. Hopefully, either let the players kind of come up with creative ideas, or maybe more minuscule changes. But these whole like, let's slap anti-pen on DN. I'm not a fan of, man. Let's slap anti-counter on Mort. It's too much, dude. Let's slap an auto cleanse so that Luna just gets auto cleanse, you know? I'm not a big fan of that. I think it brings more problems than the temporary solution of addressing whatever unit at the time is suppressive. This is the post though. I like this guy. Square Sentence 4560. Dude, he said English is not my first language, but his post was so well done, man. Like this guy needs to make more of these. People won't be happy until rebuffing is completely gone. Don't listen to them. It's just, I totally get like Soul Weavers were dying or something, and so they were so weak. But at the same time, like, when we say things like that, that's how units like Harsetti and Mort were created, right? Like, speed was too fast. Let's bring out a unit that universalizes speed. Souls are too strong. Let's bring out Bellion. Flan was so strong. Let's bring out all these anti-resource units. Man, it's tiresome. It's a little tiresome. I think sometimes, like, you can see this in some older games, guys. Like, my favorite reference is, like, Warcraft 3 from Blizzard. And trust me, Blizzard is not known to balance games well. But there's actually a strength because when you don't, like, over-nerf or overbalance, the community is forced to kind of, you know, come up with their own solutions. And sometimes there is no solution, but a lot of times we are... When you look at me, there's a lot of overreaction, overcorrection that I think creates these problem units in gacha, which is insane. For WoW, yeah, there's definitely been some metas where WoW did a good job too. So maybe, guys, for like balance patches, we try to do more like... I like what they're doing now, where we have like 2 balance units, and it's not every 8 weeks, but like have more mini balance patches with less like extreme changes. I'd like us to try that for a while. I'm tired, boss. Just draft Horchata and push to cleanse then. The is Horchata Infinite Horizon Acades, Evan? I still busted her out. Does Acades not cut her? Does she die? I think that's what they were saying is the problem with her, Evan. Once again, I didn't play enough RTA to know last season if Acades worked or not. They were saying I think she just dies though or something.
When you look at me,
The problem isn't the rhetoric, it's more that Smilegate won't nerf, so it forces power creep over just normal balancing. Yes, Clark, but once again, like, since we can't nerf, that's where I'm trying to push back against this overcorrection on giving Mort, DN, all these crazy kind of kits, yeah? Just because you can't nerf doesn't mean we got to go ham-fisted with all these extreme changes, man.
facts aren't what's important.
Because then we're just creating more problem units that have to be addressed by a future problem unit.
Facts aren't what's important. What matters is what we
How do I get this Luna main screen? Chat, is this the one that was limited time? That has been the Smilegate MO, right? I'm just trying to say I would like to see it slow down a bit. Oh, okay. If this is Friendship 10, just dude, this is one of the best with the color change.
Everyone
Friendship
has
10 are
some
stat.
amount of good and evil in their hearts, don't they?
What worthless little creatures.
And what was the post here, Solace? Yeah, wait, Solace, I didn't misread anything. What are you talking about? I don't know what we're saying, but I was reading this and I kind of just sped through it in my brain, but the quote is from what Smilegate said, and then this is his own take, right? Yeah. I didn't misinterpret it. Anyways. Gore, wait, what, guys, can we just address this right now? I don't know what we're trying to... Okay, so then, what are y'all trying to tell me with this image? Oh, is this just something separate? So while New Moon Luna's pre-ban rate has decreased compared to the previous season, Harsetti's ban rate has increased, indicating that many heirs feel significant pressure. We are currently exploring ways to alleviate this burden. Okay, if you're just showing this to me as a standalone... Harsetti's pre-ban rate has increased, so we're making her the RTA skin. So they want... They're saying, guys, they're going to make more Harsetti... I don't think they'll rework Harsetti, Gore. What they'll just make more units like Young Senya, yeah? More units that will just... Their main job is to counter Harsetti. More children. Please no more Young Senyas, guys. One was enough, right? Can we all agree on that at least? One was enough, chat. My god. No young Mortalix. He would just be a little baby lizard, dude, like the Geico gecko. So, Joe, who would you have rather had? Guys, who would y'all rather have than Harsetti? Because I agree that Harsetti is too soon, too pre-banned, too hated. But who do y'all actually want? Because I think most of the units that I liked, they already have a great base skin or they've already gotten a skin for RTA. Someone said like Closer Charles earlier. I see DK Shrewd on the screen. Listen, we have enough that's the point, ATA. The fact that I have to draft some because that's the kit they gave me is a problem in of itself. This guy pre-banned Luna. That infographic was wrong.
Let's bet on who's faster, yeah?
Show us your lowly draft. If I had to draft a lowly draft, it'd be like
This is a waste of my time.
Alencia, Young Senya. Hopefully we're fighting Harsetti. Throw in a DK Sharoon. Does Dilibet count or no? Alright, do we trap this guy with a Soli? I haven't tried it yet, but I think we can draft Soli on 3, or do we put that on the lock? Maybe Soli on 2, put a Mitt on the lock? More old school husbando. Dude, I think ML Ken, I said this earlier right before he came in, one of the best base designs in the game. So I don't even care if he gets a skin or not. Do we do FCC? I need to decide soon. Okay. Let's do Soli on 2 and then FCC on 3 maybe.
Being popular is so exhausting. As long as I'm holding this spear, I won't back down.
ML shoot counts. That's why I asked, because I don't think Dilibet. I've heard y'all say Dilibet doesn't count before.
I love your curls.
You want Abyssal Euphine skin?
Join me for a tea party?
Piwa? It's a lot of debuffs. Alright, guys, I'm going to pick my cleanser and pray it's slower. I should be slower, right? We're up in champ now. I should be slower than a, what's her face? I lowered my speed by 20. Should be enough. I could take Dilibet too here, I think. Right? Does Dilibet seem good? There's no seal. Edward, Dilibet. Dude, I'm feeling SSB again, honestly. If I had more cleanse, maybe we do like Tywin on 3 was better. We'll just try Dilibet. Why not?
Those clothes deserve better.
Oh, you know what? A Tywin could be good, chat.
I've got this.
I feel like a Tywin could be good. Yeah, I'm thinking with the to get the cleanse here, yeah, means. But you know what? I feel like it's gonna be an RNG crapshoot anyways, so I might just ban this and just pray we get good RNG. That's kind of just Harsetti. Pray we go after the cleanse. Does he ban our Arunka? So he banned our Soli. Okay, so we left up our cleanse. All right. Let's see. I don't know how I feel about this. There's too many moving parts here. DD Ray could be good. Soline, I like Soline's base skin though. It's hard for me to picture something really good. A lot of the skins would be like a side grade, no?
Just follow my lead.
Wait, hit them with all can't counter.
I will win. No. I must win. Ugh, I literally just did my nails.
I just did my nails.
You're better off keeping your mouth shut. Welcome to Wonderland.
Tell me what it looked like though, Clark. Once again, I can't see it being better than his normal skin, man. Did he hold? Yeah, he held. Okay.
You can just ruin my
Rip Arunka? Why?
I'll cut you into pieces.
Arunka's just fine, guys. What do we mean? I think this just kills, by the way, right?
Better hold on.
With Rocket Punch, this should just straight up kill this flan, unless she's giga tanky for some reason. Yeah, baby. That would have murdered her. Alright, we got pretty lucky on the Harsetti RNG there. I think. Did it even matter? I think him banning Soli was just not the right ban. So y'all saying DD Ray, ML Shu, Celine, ML Ken, Closer Charles. If I have to pick one of those over Harsetti's skin, I think Soline would have been good. Even though I just said base Soline looks great, because Soline is being played like every game now. Op 6 skin? She's getting a... Dude, Cigarette's getting a new unit. Yeah, Zaf, it was confirmed. Harsetti is the new RTA unit. Or the new RTA skin. 100% confirmed. Well, we were going to ban the Harsetti Solidus. And I'm not 220 power, I'm 280. I lowered 20 speed. Speed demon. Dude, even 280 I feel like it's too fast, guys. There was a... What did I fight yesterday? There was a... Maybe it was New Moon Luna. It was slower than my damn para. Okay, so he bans Arunka. No fun this game. No fun on this one, chat.
Do not surrender.
What up, FBI? So many other ML units need skins. Tell me one, Zaf, that you want more.
First steps first.
Guys, triple mage, we just lock Bell on the lock slot? I think so. And then ban a Frida or something? Bell on the lock spot here. Or no, I think I need to put my mitt on the lock. Or maybe I don't. I think let's try Bellion on the lock. Oh, he pre-bans it. Okay, never mind. I didn't look.
So, you learned
Yeah, it's
nothing
pre-banned.
from last time.
So then, what do we take, guys? I don't actually know here. I don't think this works, but I'm going to pick it.
Time to end our twisted
Maybe he'll get scared that it's super fast. He doesn't know it's me yet. I don't know what survives like. I need something tanky enough to survive this and then maybe like debuff, so Ed.
Watch and learn.
You want only knights? Oh, I already picked Luna. And we already have Para.
Slayers, attack!
So he has no castables, so Polly doesn't do anything. I think we have to leave up Parsetti because I think I have to ban Teiyu here. I could take Abyssal Euphine and bait him to ban it. It's probably the play.
I don't even know anymore.
Do we care about Zio? Why do we care about Zio? I think I have to ban this Teiyu because if I don't ban Teiyu and the RNG's bad... No, RNG regardless, right? I think he's going to get AoE defense break into death. I think we're dead regardless because I don't think I drafted correctly. Okay, we'll try it. We'll try it. We'll try it. So y'all are saying he won't have enough CR push for the Teiyu? He actually left up Abyssal Euphine and banned the Luna, so he did get scared of Luna. Maybe he's worried I was going to ban Harsetti. But let's say... Okay, we'll talk about it after, but it's all this. If I don't have a Euphine here... Is Zio the only one that CR manipulation?
This is a waste of my time.
Yeah, but Solid is saying it won't work, right? With the Harsetti. So I think he's right. He can't push with Harsetti on the field.
What a pathetic joke.
Can you keep up with me?
It's a lot of books.
Backing you up. Losing ain't an option. Need someone to ride with?
Do we pray just for a duel here?
Assist me.
I actually got a duel, but we didn't get a provoke or a D-break, man.
Couldn't possibly comprehend.
Damn. That could have been nasty.
I'd rather die than live as a fool.
I will not give in to despair.
What's happening?
The promises of this spear
I don't know what's happening right now.
will not be forgotten.
Give it up already.
Oh my god, he didn't die, dude. What the f... What is that? One health? Is that a pixel? I'm getting gear gap, dude.
Here, with this attack,
I'm getting gear gap, boys.
for all. I can do it too.
Not bad.
There's no way around it. We're fighting.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening in this game, chat. Now and then he rage quit, boys. I didn't even learn anything, man. So how was this supposed to go? I wanted to see this CR interaction if we banned Zio. His name is a pin code. Well. Dude, what a waste of time. What a waste of time. And now I gotta sit here, man. Yeah, so chat was saying, though, you can still push, just not on her turn, right? I wanted to see what the game plan was with the Harsetti and the CR pushback. Because unless he just accidentally picked the Teiyu. And by the way, guys, Zio alone wouldn't have been enough, right? Because we have AU Fiend, correct? I believe Teiyu needs 50%. What is it? So he starts at 60 Fighting Spirit. He needs 40% CR? Anyways.
It's not too late to beg for your life.
Oh, is it only push up? So then what's the... So you... Why did we pick Yufine then? There was an interaction with Yufine against the Teiyu, wasn't there?
A total steal. No need to rejoice.
I thought... Hold on. Let me find one of my matches from last night. Where was it? What am I mixing up here? There was a Teiyu with an AU Fiend game we played. Teiyu. I banned that one. I don't think it was this one. This one right here. So we're just trying to stop him from cutting when he activates, correct? We're trying to stop his is it 100% CR?
Scar those in our way with destruction.
So we cut the 100% push in half with the Yufine.
Feel my sword.
And then we can just kill them, right? Because usually they're built really slow.
Can you even reach me?
Put your life on the line.
Yeah, it's only increased. Okay.
I will take you to new heights that no one has ever reached.
You're saying some people are already building Evan to get around Abyssal Yufine?
No mercy.
Build him a little faster? Okay.
I am the sword. The sword is me.
Good to know.
Remove any and all
Here I
obstacles.
come.
As soon as we stopped yielding every game, guys, 10 win streak. Now that we're not testing Arunka every match. Mind kills. What up, Valk? Is Aethine worth getting from the coin shop? Didn't we find out, guys, who's the next coin rotation? What's the next coin rotation? I thought we found out today, right? I haven't. Valk, I saw you on it, dude. How is it, man? I'm not watching any gameplay because I don't want to spoil it. But I've heard it's like game of the year contender, brother. I can't wait, dude. I have too much on my plate right now. 100% cut should always be going through Abyssal Yufine. Finding ways around the pushback is a more consistent way to counterplay him. I think the only thing, though, is like Poly, right, Valk? Unless we're going to meme with Broman or something. Okay, so he goes first pick Arunka. Arunka!
For the future of
I
the
take
Witch.
these two OP units. Hufine. I did see some people drafting Hufines. Was it for the Teiyu? Or Sea Phantom? Okay.
What worthless little creatures.
It was phenomenal. All right, Valk. Okay, guys, we got another like C-Dom? What's bro cooking, chat? I don't know what to draft. Let's go Tywin again for the Mitlock, and then jeez, I don't know. AU Fiend again, I guess is fine. Get some Elbrus procs here and there. Maybe we can pop the C-Dom behind the Runka. Bellion is pre-banned. Celine is pre-banned. Okay. I'm gonna take you Fiend again. Maybe LRK, guys. I kind of like LRK here. LRK over Tywin? Because we have 2 cleansers here. He's on Orius, not 3F. Let's try it into Arunka, though.
Why don't you
Oh,
just
shit, I'm out of time.
surrender?
Okay, we got it.
I don't even know anymore.
Oh, that's right. Dude, the reason I've been avoiding Mort Yenya, Kilo, is because I have Arunka, and I don't want her to lose her front row spot. But yeah, Mort Arunka would have been, or Mort Yenya on the lock, but then we'd have to pick 2 more Earth units, right? Which I think is fine. I think would have been fine. Could have went like Selene or something. No, not Selene here. All right. Guys, I don't know what to pick last.
Do you know the meaning of the life?
I just drafted something. I hope that's okay. Wait. Oh, God. I drafted this into Bystander Hua. That was not good. That was not good. I have to ban this thing. But, you know, maybe this is a good ban anyways. Wait, guys. Why not? I could have just drafted maybe... Anyone try Amaki into Arunka? Maybe Amaki would have worked, right? No, dude. Sylv will just get one shot, right, Zai? Because I'm okay with Sylv if we have the Arunka, but I'm pretty sure Bystander just kills her. I'd leave earlier there. How did the Lunatic runs go? We ended with Evan versus Volk. That was a good match.
This
was a good match.
waste of my time.
The thing is, Zai, maybe it would have been close, but I swapped a Torrent.
Funny, really.
So mine's definitely dead, I think.
Struggling.
I'll show you how I do things.
Okay, that's a little annoying. That's a little bit bad on the RNG. Do we soul burn this? No, Sylv gets a double tap here. I'm just gonna kill this whole team.
Close. I'll pierce straight through you.
Jesus, never mind. There's so much. I forgot about all the CR with this Dominial unit. So he needs to lower the focus here so we don't double tap. But I still have S3, right?
Ready to ride? I'm gonna leave you biting the dust.
Cranked, how we doing, man?
Hear my voice.
Hear my voice.
With a steadfast resolve, we can secure our victory.
I had a hint, Cranked. I just wasn't sure if that was the interaction. But yeah, every Sylvian I've seen has been popped by Bystander Wah.
Strongest. Nixie. I will show you the power.
Damn, we were so close to glory on just killing these 2 squishies before he combos up.
I have no mercy for my foes. Obstacles must simply be eliminated.
I think he's still dead though, right? Lika style Smilegate plans on not making our city the most pre-ban unit without nerfing her. Crank, you didn't see their post? They go, we're aware of the pre-bans on Harsetti. So we are trying to alleviate the issue, man. They're on it, brother.
Do you happen to be lost?
They are on it, man. Don't you worry.
Those who seek to harm the forest deserve no mercy.
They got a game plan, chat.
Show your face.
What in the Coven V3? Wind Demon, this guy streams? I thought he was just a YouTuber. Thank you, ATA. Guys, please follow Coven. Please follow Coven. I'm assuming he's going for the content creator. You know what, guys? We have a lot of souls. I'm gonna rip this, dude. Yeah, he's a YouTuber, man. ATK was Coven's first. I was probably top 5.
Been a while.
I know I was in there. That's actually the answer if we're not joking. They're just going to make another hardcore Harsetti counter or This guy really staying?
Do not surrender.
Come back whenever
Does he think he can pop Sylvian or something? I don't know how he's gonna kill Sylvian here, but
First come, first serve.
If you have no use, stop existing.
yeah, Cove. We're not gonna do a long stream today, so I'll hit you up. We can talk shop because
I don't care for amateurs.
what Cove and Wind Demon. What do y'all think about the Friday Lunatic event coming up?
You aren't going anywhere.
Is this counter set Harsetti?
There are lines killing.
I should be a super creative designer. I think they're hiring. Aren't they hiring, boys?
My engine. Choke. Look closely at
I think it's pretty much KJ. A lot of people are saying that, chat, and KJ and Hazamari have the best accounts. But boys, y'all are riding off D Xander, who had one of the most insane runs against the most stacked players in 2024. And then KHM, guys, with Arunka, man. Y'all are riding off KHM? I don't know. The one thing I'll say, though, that might make it tough for players like KHM, because I'm definitely in this camp, is best of 5 Lunatic could really hurt him, right? I don't know how many units he has ready, but I know, because I watch a lot of his streams, that he might not have a lot of units geared. KJ's even stronger. Listen, Wind Demon, even a god can bleed, boys. Even a god king can bleed. But yeah, I'll say this, chat, because I was already thinking of like what I'm going to be saying while we're casting, because we got to stall for 8 hours, up to 8 hours. But I don't think there's a lot. The game has shifted so much from last year between all the EEs, the balance patches, the new units, the Lunatic mode, that just on paper, I agree. I think KJ and Haza are the definitive favorites, right? And I think this format also gives them more of an advantage over, especially KHM. It's up to 8 hours, guys, because it's you keep going if no one wins the round robin. You just keep going and going. Chat, just please pray for me. I'm down for like 4 hours, but if it goes to 8 hours, y'all need to stay awake. I'm gonna be eating mid-cast. Me and G-Clef, dude. ATK, guys, pop a Red Bull with me. I'm staying up till 9 a.m. potentially. No, Windy, I'm with you guys on the paper thing. It's just, I like that it's not an unquestionable, right? Because we already saw it firsthand. Even though some people would argue Hazem Ray, I think, like his gear, y'all said, is almost as good as KJ's, if not the same. The thing is, though, right? Hazem Ray almost didn't even make it into the final day. And then D Xander, guys, y'all need to rewatch E7WC 2024 if you think it's only about like the best gear. Because there was some insane hero runs, underdog stories. It can happen. It can definitely happen. I have to play Expo 33 on stream. Okay. How many? Check his PayPal. Guys, why are y'all impressed with 11 victory? We were memeing around this whole week, testing Aruka, yielding every game. What are y'all saying, man? This is Carl when he's getting serious with RTA. Well, memeing as in I would leave, like a toxic individual, if they banned or pre-banned. What up, Zamatsu? Yeah, I was talking about Elifton, dude. We were fighting his guild today, Windemon. I heard he's free to play Hall of Famer. Dude, get him, make sure he gets into E7WC 2025. Don't let him sleep during the qualifiers. I want to see that guy in there. By the way, Cove, I need KHM hasn't been streaming. I'm trying to do some homework on all the players. I need KJ's YouTube stream later, if you can link me, Cove. I'll hit you up after stream. Bro, Arunka is a win button. Do you see an Arunka here, Volcanics, you baka ass? Do you know how dumb you are right now? Because I'm beating Arunkas. I was cooking today. Cove, what were you... Tell me the draft. What were you, what you been playing lately?
Let's defy the odds.
Now, guys, now with 11 wins, I'm ready to lose, man. I'm ready to take a fat L. Because y'all been focusing on this win streak so much. I'm not even paying attention. Yeah, guys. He has a Ruka. Did you just say Ruka's a I win button? You guys love to just pick and choose, man. Just to fit your narrative, chat. Y'all would make excellent lawyers. I don't know what you're in school for, Volk, but change that up right now. Get this guy into a... Oh, damn, dude. He bans a Runka. I don't get a free I win button. Damn it!
I will not give in to despair.
Gosh darn it! See, Tom Campbell is an I lose button. He also gets I lose button. Hey. It is what it is, chat. It is what it is, man. You're an engineer, chat. Tell me what your career is. Unless it's a secret. What is everybody's career? Or future career? Covin's in school for med school, by the way. Hopefully I'm not doxing him. Filipino career choice. So that means either nurse or piano teacher. Maybe doctor, actually, too. Probably nurse, though. Alright, New Moon, Luna, and Depera. Okay, so I don't have either of my I win buttons. I think this is a loss. I think, because this is my answer to New Moon, Luna, so I think I'm dead, dude. Cornstar. Guys, y'all ain't making it as a cornstar. Y'all joking? Are y'all kidding me? No one subscribed to y'all's OnlyFans. Tywin on the lock, maybe? Does that even matter? Katie's on the lock? Jesus, I don't know, dude. I'm lost this game without Para Runka, man. This is GG our win streak.
I will control this power.
I think I could, no cap, be a corn star?
Do it.
There's a fetish for everything? You know, that is true. Feet are pretty big right now, so if any of you guys have nice feet, can make it big at the moment. That's very true. I don't build light at Katie's. She's got gear on. What do you mean? I don't know if it's good gear, but she's got gear on.
Like I said, I know everything.
So I think for DPS, we just need some standalone stuff. I'm thinking like Sylvian Tori. Crowd could honestly be okay too, I guess. Doesn't care about Seal.
Huh? You trying to start something?
Is he banning Ilinov then, guys? I think he's going to ban Ilinov, right? Yeah, I don't feel good about this draft. I think we're dead.
There are memories that time.
But let's find out.
So nervous.
Luna Dojins. What are we saying, boys? I'm asking about careers, and now we're talking about Dojins and corn stars? What are y'all saying? I was hoping to see things like, yeah, whoever said I'm an engineer, man. I'm gonna be a doctor. I'm gonna help people.
You really have no.
I'm gonna be a teacher, Car. I want to teach the youth because our day and age, there's a epidemic going on. I think we just banned Janua. What do y'all think, boys? I'm gonna be Johnny Sins. You're gonna be a Johnny Sins that sounds like Giguk. Hey, like ATK said, there's a niche for everything, huh? All right, guys. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna ban this. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Let's see what happens. Y'all talked up this win rate too much, and I feel like I flopped around. I don't know what to pick. I'm scared. Okay, he didn't ban Ilinov, though, so I think... Did he know we were going to ban this? Let's pray Katie's can survive long enough. Giguk Sins. I'm the reason Goose died in Top Gun. What's the reference here? You want to be a pilot? Or you're Tom Cruise? I'm forgetting my Top Gun lore. Zin, why would you DM him, man? What the hell? I thought you were on my team. The Canopy release. Did you, well, guys, did y'all like Top Gun 2, by the way? I watched it. And maybe because I didn't watch in theaters. Oh my god, wait, is this a Giga Slow Luna? What are these slow ass Lunas? What's the play here? Push up. I don't know, I'm just gonna heal this girl. Wait. Didn't I not click Sylvian? I clicked Sylvian there. Okay, cool. Alright, it's not looking good, guys. We might have been destined to lose this one. Yeah, no joke, saw this. Who's that tiny ruler? I gotta apologize to Red. They're just gonna make their units slower, so I can't cleanse shit. I think we need Roz here or something, maybe. Yo, if I S2'd here, how much heal would that have given her? I think we were okay if I S2'd here, like I wanted to. Maybe we're still okay though. By some grace of God, we need some good we need some good S3 buffs here. Let's scoot out of here, chat. Boom, 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 boom. I might S3 just for the heal. That seems so bad, though. Okay. The thing is, guys, if we keep the buffs and it misses, this buff I think is just better, chat. You know what I mean? I think this buff is just better. Like what? What might I get? Obviously, this doesn't work though, chat. This doesn't. This is obviously not working though. Well, I need a different chat. We need a different hyper carry than Sylvian. That's good into debuffs. Any ideas? I picked Tori Bandit. Would Bystander live longer than Sylvian here? Maybe, actually. I think Bystander was the play. Because we get counters. Dude, it was Bystander. It was Bystander. Champ Z. I think I'm only staying because I have some souls here. Does he stealth? What up, Daniel? Yeah, he's stealthing up. Okay. And it's Sweet Miracle. Alright. Daniel, we got Shorekeeper. I don't know if you saw that. We got the weapon in 20. We got Zani. Zani did take 70, but we dodged the 50-50. So W Woo-Wah, man. This guy cooked so hard. How slow is your Sylv, by the way, Coven? Is everybody building Giga Slow Lunas? Jesus. I'm going to have to slow down even more. Eventually, we're all just going to be 0 speed.
You the one who hurt my family?
Can't wait for a card to ask how how their Zani pulls went during this DS Lunatic event. Wait, what do you mean, Craig?
I will guide you through.
Yeah, we got Zani. We got Zani on 70. Oh, you're saying I'm gonna ask that while it's casting live, correct? There was no way I'd bring up Woo-Wah during a Guys, I'm a professional. The hell y'all saying? FCC. I might have to take Ilinov here, even though I don't like it with Arunka. Just so I have some anti-pen here. I don't want to take another knight, though. With her. Is it okay? Let's try it. That way I don't die instantly to, like, Crow or something. Okay.
Dare block my way?
I need a second Ilinov that's on Aureus.
I will not give in to
Prot Aureus Ilinov build, dude. No damage. I don't know, Crank. Look, guys, y'all are writing off Hazem Murray, though. Like, did we not watch last year? I don't know about this one. Now, look, Craig, if KJ wins fast, I'm okay with it, man. Because that means we don't go to the 8-hour marathon. But I don't think it's going to be the case. I don't think that's going to be the case. $10. Who wants to make a bet with Blessed? KJ gets rolled.
Chaos walks with us.
Is this Zayen? Zay, did you just snipe me? I'm feeling a Silviano. But then we get countered by this damn guy. I'm taking... No, wait. Crowd's not good here. Tori something.
just as I practiced.
Maybe Sweet Miracle Shoe is fine? I don't know. Let's try it.
I'm always
We have Para.
open to new opportunities.
KHM will hostage the event. I would do the same, but it's not intentional. It's just how our accounts are. It's how our playstyles work. Ken? Why is there a Ken here? I don't want to ban the fun unit here, so I might just ban Ken. I don't see a point for it, though. Kind of just want to leave it, actually. Let's leave it. If we die to it, it's content. Yeah, I don't know what Zai's cooking here. Is this actually Zai?
Don't frown. You'll get
So we did ban our cleanser, though. So it's a little annoying, but we have Sweet Miracle.
let me see if I can't change
Zai, did you want the Ken, or what was the gameplay with the Kenneth?
Like I said,
You baka. I want to... if it wasn't you, I might have just banned this. I don't know. What are we doing right now, man?
time to pay up for taking me like
Wow, he ditched Lucy. That's true. It's not even Bibless ATK. Wait, what the hell? Why's my shoe at half health?
Hat to the brim. Sweet sincerity. I did try, but
How tanky is this Axe God? Does Axe God counter natively, guys, or it's only if it's a light unit? I know it's counter set. Let's just kill this first, maybe. I don't know what we're doing. I know we got buffed, but that was a lot of damage, man. Big resist. Why is it countering on every hit, boys? Oh my god, we should have banned Ken. What is happening?
are you prepared for this? My past, regrets, and hesitation. I'll sever everything with it.
Rocket punch, baby.
Show me what you got.
This is bullshit right now, guys. I'm banning Ken next time, dude. I left it up for fun. This is not fun for me.
Let's go.
He's not supposed to proc 100% though, right, chat? He doesn't. It's still like 25% Elbrus or 30% Elbrus.
Block me if you can.
Our path is one of peril.
Oh my god, it's on every hit now, dude. I think we ban this, we just crush Zai. Damn it, dude. Alright, you know what? I said it was content. Now we know. He destroys us, man.
I love
If we crit, we're getting hit, dude.
hear my voice.
It's listen, AT. It's almost like there was never an I win button. And it's almost like it was just a genuine 11 streak. I read every single YouTube chat. Just not yours. If people pick Elagos, ML Ken's a good counter. I thought it was, guys, that yeah, I misread. I was under the impression that when he counters, it would be a guaranteed crit. Not that when the crit lands, he auto counters. Holy shit. Well, that's good to know. I'm glad we found that out right now. Yeah, he's insane. That's kind of fun. Oh, yes, Ruka's not banned.
Let's bet on who's faster, yeah?
Bet on who's faster, yeah? Aruka shouldn't crit, right? But yeah, did we crit there? She got provoked. No, I think she got provoked from, what's her face? Lua. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, we're gonna pick a Soli game again. Solitaria. Nah. Zai doesn't gear gap us. We just shouldn't have left up Ken. I was gonna ban it, but I left it up for content, and it was content, all right. Soli DN. I need some mitt too, though.
You can call me Magical
Content
Clarity.
gapped. I've seen people int with ML Ken against Arunka. What's the Arunka players inting Solidus or the Ken players inting? It does seem good into Arunka, but I think I just have to ban Ken there, right? It's more reason to build a tanky Ilanov though that doesn't crit.
Rude.
Valencia Edward. Edward on the lock? Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna cook back a little bit.
I'll show you what I've got.
I'm cooking back a little bit.
You haven't heard of shadow elves.
Double Ice Beauty hyper carries. I don't have any mitt though, but it's fine because he's not banning Arunka, right? If he bans Arunka, we might be dead. Oh, dude, I hope he picks Bologna. Then we just slap each other with AoEs.
We must fight.
Mid. We have to respect the mid. He is pretty fast. If he bans Arunka, I think we just die. If he bans Arunka, a mid just boosts all these units. Swift action, right? Jesus, he did ban it. Okay. Alright. We might have cooked a little too hard here, but let's find out. We need one of the hyper carries to survive.
I'm not too late.
And with first turn Soli, it's not really bad with Edward. Do we S3 now? What's the order? We stun Alencia, I think, right? Try to stop that early strip.
I will regret nothing. I need some me time.
Could also stun Janua. I think Alencia is a big issue though with the S3. Although now we push her behind Arya. But I mean, she can't cleanse. Anti-crit work? Guys, I have anti-crit, anti-pen, ice, and I still get crit. Is my game broken?
Let's not do this, huh?
It needs to work here. Oh, you're right. Yeah, that's Ree's always crit. That's Ree's always crit. She can miss though, right? Like that? There's nothing she can still miss.
More magical power.
You fool.
Guys, I think we're cooking.
Power of the shadows.
I think we might be cooking.
Now,
I'm gonna dunk here. I don't even care if Edward counters us. We're dunking, baby.
I thought this could be fun. Now I'm getting bored. Let's start with something.
He's about to get countered a million times.
Excellent, excellent. Just as I planned. Hey, get a load of these.
Oh my god, boys. Beautiful. Y'all thought he was cooking? We were the ones cooking, chat. You just gotta believe in your hyper carries. I've always believed in my Arya. Even when she gets hit by fire units.
Well, shall we go back to the beach?
What's SM on the Limited Selector? What up, Lost Cause?
you will regret this.
Yeah, Sweet Miracle's not on there. Sweet Miracle's not on there. Which sucks, because everybody needs one. So I think the pick is either Drink or Wall of Order, right? I don't think there's any other limiteds that are like worth even talking about. Sadomasochism. Jesus. I have 6 Sweet Miracles. Giga Whale alert.
Daring today, aren't we?
I think our opponent should have banned Soli. What's this, Solidus?
You don't deserve my mercy.
Elifton getting, or Phantom Recco getting some defenses? Hell yeah.
Do not surrender.
Okay, we're gonna take Parody in here, I think.
Need someone to ride with? In the name of the goddess.
I need to see some Axe God pickers.
Victory is within our grasp.
I'm a little afraid of that.
Miserable creature.
I'm a little afraid of that. No skin is true. So maybe we gear gap it. But now if I have to press buttons, someone's getting crushed. Hopefully it's heist attack and then we can just send her into like a Flan or Tori or something. Is there anything else? I don't like Crow here because of Ilanov. Okay. I'm gonna try it.
Just as I practiced, but I'm still on vacation.
Always greater.
You punks aren't worth my
Eligod. I think we ban Eligod, boys, and then pray that the Celine doesn't murder someone we care about. So it could either dodge. If it's random, it maybe like... It can go into a lot of targets. I think we just don't want to go going into DN. Jesus, dude. Just bans my damn Maruka every game. Holy. Okay. Prage.
Time to end our twisted fate.
Everybody say a prayer with me because we're going to need it. Does he press so that we have to press and then his Celine counters? Yep, here we go.
Know my secret. I can't let you live.
A bunch of Sunday drivers.
I am not. I don't care. Pray with me.
With me backing you up, losing ain't an option. In a flash.
Good. Now I can just press freely.
You dare block my way?
This has to die soon.
This me, I'll hurry over.
Raise your
God, I love Lomo Para, man. Jesus, this unit is broken. Oh, wait, he might kill DN anyways. Jesus, it lapped. Okay, DN's dead. It's fine.
Secret weapon?
DN is giga dead, dude.
You really have no tact.
Do we S1 here? We have attack up. I think so. Or I could D-break kill Mort. Does that matter? Before his turn? Maybe we do this, actually.
There's no use fighting it.
If it's Holy Sack, it kind of sucks, but...
So nervous. Real
She's used to being dead. Damn, dude.
should be ready.
Too soon. Get Wind Rider proc. So it is Holy Sack.
Why are you interrupting my relaxation?
And I don't think this will kill Mort before his turn. A little unfortunate.
No. Oh, so
Yeah.
hear my
Okay.
voice.
We need to just make sure we dodge, right?
This spirit,
We need him to miss the 50-50s on the Mort
the spirit of protection.
stomp. So he can't hit the he can't hit our fire flan, but he can hit the
brace yourself
Tory.
for a rare spectacle.
Yo, Jez. It missed. Okay, triple miss, baby.
Can you keep up with me?
Luna does have S2 though. We should have killed this Luna, I think.
Hit their weak spot. So nervous.
But I think it works out. I think we're good.
We can do anything too. No.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a crit.
Really have no
How are we doing today, Jez?
now.
Damn, Lucina's here too. Lucina, I was telling Jez, like, what was it, last month? Remember when we had to eat Vegemite on stream?
Need someone to
The good days, bro. What was my... You want to see the Tory? Yeah, here you go.
welcome.
All right, I thought that was going to go worse, but yeah, sometimes you just pray and
My
you
van.
dodge, so
Well,
worked out for us.
I'm grateful for all your hard work.
Here's my Tory. And also, where's Zai? Zai, I just realized, you know what's funny? When you were like, Car, this is the same stats as me on Lifesteal. Zai, Pen and Torrent don't give bonus stats either, so it should be the same stats as you, no? Same gear score? I innately lifesteal. Yeah, but then you also innately do way less damage. I thought usually when people say that, they're implying like, because you know how destruction set gives like free crit damage, free gear score. And then you go, I'm the same on lifesteal, meaning like I'm 40 gear score higher than you. You baka. You have the same build? Let me see. Hold on. I've been liking it more, guys. I think the Wind Rider Tori is the way for sure. Wind Rider, Torrent, Pen, Tori. Oh, your quad Torrent. Okay. Pray for me. I'll get a quote, Jez. It's just mailing stuff right now, guys, across the sea. I'll tell you with Yamin's. I sent Yamin something, guys. It took literally how long, Yamin's? Like 2 months. And that was before some of the craziness happened recently. Shipping stuff is wild right now. Some butter. You know what? On a piece of bread, Jez, that sounds great. But it's like, guys, that's like saying wasabi is good on sushi, but not eating a spoonful of wasabi by itself. Don't take a Runka. Don't take a Runka. Oh, God, guys. We're fighting some warlords now.
Scoot out of here.
We're in the big leagues.
You the one who hurt my family?
We want too much. He bans Abyssal Fiend. What does that mean for us? He's going to pick some kind of aggro Teiyu. I don't know what that means, but I guess we'll find out.
You dare block my way? I will not
Is it actually recording?
Don't put all your faith in me.
Poseidon's running the seas again. One sec, Sky. Okay, so he takes both of the Premier Knights, huh? You just steal both Primo Knights from me. Do we like Crow here? No, not into Ilanov. Tywin? Roz? I feel like Roz might be good. Can also take Tori.
I'll protect you.
Soul Lane last pick or something. Force a must-ban.
Tori, shall we wrap this up?
He's just auto-picking.
Think you're leaving alive.
Guys, Amiki, does that pop our Tori through Ra's bubble? No, right? Do we care about Amiki here? I don't know.
I just want to go home.
But the ban is most certainly Fairy Tail or Amiki, right? I think we just ban Amiki because it's an unknown. I don't know how much the fixed will do post barrier, or maybe you can bypass the Ra's barrier by proccing it earlier and then Amiki S3S or something. Fairy Tail's kind of bad too if he bans Para. But we have Tori then. Okay. Let's try this. Yeah, Jesus Raz is coming, Jez. Sky says, I'm thinking about getting a Runka since I'm at Pity, but I'm waiting on what ML Arya is going to be or ML Raz. The thing is, though, Sky, I don't know. I don't think we're going to see... I don't think we'll see their kits by the time the banner ends, right? Or will we? Guys, slow Fairy Tail now, man. I'm about to drop my pair to 250, chat.
I have prepared
I'm about to drop my damn pair to 250.
a wonderfully cruel fairy tale.
This is ridiculous.
But I'm still on vacation.
I'm about to drop my pair to base speed.
You don't
Yeah.
realize
Why not stop? Why stop there at 250?
my pain. There are no
So this is kind of bad because we lost. We have now lost our
Shall we go to the land steeped
stealth.
in death? Wait. Now for the future of the Wind Tribe.
Future of the Wind Tribe. Jesus, man.
I've prepared a gift for all of you. I hope they like it. Huh?
Any chance we ever kill this? With Cascade? I don't think so. Let's just get Windrider buff. Knock this out. Because everything's out of Power Trist? I'm sorry, man. Jesus.
Why are you interrupting? I told you. This is my
Show the pair after? Okay.
You hit me? Need someone to ride with?
Cove, it's the same thing with Arcetti, man. If I gotta build 2 of every character to play this damn game, I'm just purely gonna be a commentator and not a player. I don't got the funds to build 2 of every damn character, man. What the hell are we talking about? What kind of world we living in? Yeah. I think we has 3 here, actually. Do we care about immunity? No. So that's 3 up.
Son of light. Burn.
What up, Sue? Yeah, I got a blue pair too. Hell yeah. By the way, we're big chillin' chat. He had to spend everything to kill Arunka. Tori just cleans up, man. Free of charge. Is there any... We don't have Cascade, so we don't hit here, but I want to see how much damage we do with Cascade against this when we're fully buffed.
Need someone to ride with?
Soulburn Rouse doesn't matter because he's going to kill it. We could Soulburn this just for fixed damage. Because Tori's always free, right? Yeah, okay. I missed on both.
Should we get started?
How did this miss? Did I misread that, guys? It said it missed on Ilinov.
You dare block my way?
Oh, interesting. That's... It's, okay, that's a lucky duel. But we were fine either way. That was a, Bastion Ilinov. That was a Bastion Ilinov, boys.
No need to rejoice about the obvious.
What in the reverse Ilinov am I, or Aruka am I looking at here? 31k health, but 2100 defense? Okay. I kind of like it on proof. That's definitely the right artifact. Actually, Noble Oath is the right artifact here, right, Yummins? I think we go Noble Oath here. Because you have so much health, then your defense starts scaling up later. And your ER. Yeah, this is actually the one I would say Noble Oath is clearly better. Because you're not dying. Oh yeah, that's assuming a 30 Noble. Yeah, assuming a plus 30 Noble, obviously. Alright, let's do one more.
If I must fight.
Bomb, bomb. She's called Lone Wolf Pair, says Jez, and her voice line is "Wanna go on a ride together?" Ooh, Jez. Unplayable, you're right, chat. Why is the Lone Wolf character asking for a ride together? Wait, actually, I think she means, though, that she's gonna ride the enemy to death. By riding her bike into them, yeah? I don't know. Death by Snoo. I don't think she's a Snoo character though, Inori, right? Snoo is Lena, Emma Frost. Who else? I don't think that's quite Snoo. She rides you to death, man. I feel like that's pretty basic, boys. I feel like that was pretty much English. I wish I had a second boss room. Charming, please. Don't listen to these guys like Coven. Chat, we don't want second units of everything. We don't want every villager build, so you have 5 different builds of every character. I don't want that to be our E7 meta, okay? Even though it already is. Let's push back against it. Together. Oh, he bans Lone Wolf Para, dude. Damn it. My crutch. Okay, so what do we draft then? I could take DN, dude, and just steal. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be a Zayen. Just steal all the anti-pin. Reward me for getting dupes. Damn, Jez is a big on Etheria? Okay. What up, Grim? How you doing today, man? I'm feeling, guys, LRK into... No! That's my unit. Can he hear me? What the hell? As soon as I said it, he starts hovering it. Oh, thank God. He can't hear us. That was just coincidence. What is that? There's a ray. Guys, do we push Neil on the lock? I think we push Neil on the lock. And I become that guy. Is he geared? He's got something on.
Now, let's use our words.
Now, here's the problem, though. If I crow, our damage is quite low. But you know what? I think that is fine between Crow Ilinov.
All right, let's have some fun.
Welcome to Wonderland.
Lucina, everyone is saying it's like Game of the Year contender. Best game, phenomenal. Give up my firstborn for it.
You know who I am.
Maybe after this weekend I'll start playing it. Oh, Jesus, guys. What is this? I'm just dead. We are just dead, chat. Maybe, Silver Tory? I don't know.
Do you happen to be lost?
What is Knockwall? Knockwall is seal and skill pushback, right? Yeah, clear obscura, Daniel. Supposed to be amazing. If I leave up Fairy Tale, actually we gotta ban Fairy Tale, right? He bans Sylvian and then we just get locked down into death. Or maybe we could have left it. Nah, I think this is okay. Because we got Crow, right? Crow counters Knockwall? Is that how it works, chat?
It will end with the passing of a moment. This is not the time for
Until he seals me?
It is the time for penance.
Time for penance.
I don't want to do this any more than you do.
Do not surrender.
So he held the S2, which is the seal. Okay. But then we're just going to get... We'll just get up our immunity with Crow.
Promises of this spear will not be forgotten.
I think this is a good turn order for us, but I don't know for sure.
It seems there's no way.
And it's nice that we're pushing this Sarunga because we're going to just... We don't want her stripping later.
Let's bet on who's faster, yeah?
Carmine, I like because he doesn't let you skip the story. Are we talking about... Also, guys, I heard Black Beacon was another one. The game is imploding in Black Beacon or something.
King of these
The devs are screwing everything up.
Do you know the meaning of the life?
Do I Soulburn here? Hell yeah, I do. Hell yeah, we do.
Judge me poorly, and you'll find out you
Jesus, this guy is so tanky, though.
Are you prepared for this?
We're going to Soulburn the Crow, too.
I'll shatter
Nobody can run gacha games.
your pride.
Worry not. The doctor is here.
The doctor is in. We doctoring.
I'll show you how I do things.
What do I kill first here? Oh, I gotta hit this Saruka. What am I asking? What the hell am I even asking? So now he has no more strips, guys, because he pressed FCC, he pressed the Runka. So we're safe from the seal, right? The S2 on Knockwall does not strip, I believe. Yep. Okay. Go. Cool bean. I'm going to press this again. Lucky time on the soul so we can stack up our attack. And then we hit him with a big S3 in the follow-up later. Juicy. Double tap. Sylvian was amazing here, guys. Holy.
Perhaps this isn't the time for a joke.
Is he just dead? This guy's just dead, no?
Take your seat.
Sneal said, take a seat. And he meant literally. He meant take a seat. Oh. Thank you for reminding me, ATK. Hold up. Need you guys to be my good luck charm before we end here. Shh. No one say anything. I don't want to change directories. What category? It's gonna be quick. Don't worry, guys. It's gonna be quick. We're wrapping up here. We're gonna wrap up here real quick, boys. I'm being lazy. Yeah, I'm gonna use mileage. I'm gonna go all in on this character. One, she looks amazing. Y'all said she's top DPS. What other reason do I have to not just spend everything? I knew I shouldn't have. I'm glad I didn't spend a lot on Siren, the mermaid. ATK, if we could please put the R word behind that sentence for me, please. It rhymes with respectfully. No, behind the word, not in front. Yeah. Not really. The other R word. And not the other R word that we ban. Okay, we could have phrased this. We could have phrased this a lot better. We could have phrased this so much better. All right, guys. Wish me luck. Is it too loud, by the way? Lucina, you used to play this. Okay, just ban Aoki right now, guys. That's literally his first message to me today. Just ban Aoki. Aoki, what the hell? Free summon. One tap right there in the free summon. Just kidding. All right. Send it. Jesus, dude. Come on. One time. Scare? I saw it. I saw it, Sue. Okay, no one tap here, boys. It's gonna be like that, huh? Shift up. It's gonna be like that. Okay. I guess we're spending mileage. All right, here we go. 25 multis? Damn, Sue, that sucks. Usually the Nikkei rates don't feel that terrible. Thank you for the 100 gems, Walk. Hell yeah. Let's go! Guys, she's not a pilgrim, right? So is it a 50-50? The pilgrims are like 25-75 or something. Ugh. What's her faction? What's the faction, guys? I said Little Mermaid was her looks. I'm with you, dude. I don't think mid. She looks great, but she's not my kind of unit. Missless. All right, missless. Missless! Let's go! Holy overspec, dude. I'm overspec right now. Respectfully, I am overspec out the wazoo. We take it. We take it. Okay. We're definitely pulling more, but we'll save that for another time. Y'all want to see the gotcha skin? Jez, look at this. Not that one. Jesus, dude. You want to see the skill animations? Oh my God. We own her now, so I can just use. We can go from here. So what was she, missless? Mihara bonding. Where's the right here? You think the normal skin looks better? Chat, what do y'all think? Regular? $60 skin. Let me show you all the animations too. Hold up. Here's the backside. I don't think there's maintenance, Ling, because there was maintenance last week, right, guys? Unless there's a special occasion, I think maintenance was last week. All right, here's the skin. What are we thinking, chat? RTA likes the normal skin because he likes the B S&M outfits, huh? You know, guys, I kind of like what you're talking, but I don't know if that's just because I get to save $60. You know what I mean? I don't know if y'all are talking sense or it's just my empty wallet saying, agreeing with you guys. Let me look. Let me try to think objectively. I'm also not big into feet, so, you know. Yeah, you know what? I think the normal... Oh, how do we see the ult animation, Sue? Can we preview it here? It would be in the gotcha. It'd be in the gotcha thing, right? Yeah, yeah. We go to the gotcha menu. Oh, is it just this? Hold on. Is it just in the background preview? So she's like, she's bent over sweating and she's saying harder. Dude, this is straight out of, didn't BD2 have a skin like that? Good God, now I'm sweating, chat. Now I'm sweating up in here. What up, Boyle? Monka. Go to the normal shop. Isn't this the same music? I like this song though. This is an insane soundtrack. Oh. Oh geez, are we K-pop with it? Okay, okay. Some Luna Snow. Damn, Nikkei. Okay, okay. Now, E7, guys, sometimes the E7 RTA soundtracks are pretty lit. But yeah, this is a banger. This is a banger, dude. Good job, Nikke. Yeah, I saw Bride Eclipse on BD2. Yamin showed me. All right, guys. I think we'll wrap up there, chat. Thank you so much for hanging. W stream. We got the Zani. We got the Mihara, dude. We're locked in. We're locked in. Oh, I'm sorry, Jez. Let me see your news. Hold on. Black Beacon gave CN a whole bunch of compensation rewards, including a free 5-star, and Global got a letter from the dev saying sorry. CN being treated better than Global. Interesting. I feel like we've... Doesn't that sound familiar? That sounds kind of familiar, Jez, but I don't know what I'm thinking of. Anyways, guys. We saw this, Sue. Is this the blonde girl? Here's what I told ATK. Sue, I'm so glad that they... Also, wait. What is going on here? I paused at an interesting time, chat. Can y'all even make out what's happening right here with the... That's kind of... I didn't know they could move like that. Anyways, yeah, I'm a big fan. I think if Ethereum makes more characters like this, it's looking more like Outer Plane, and I am... I'm digging it, man. Silky, welcome on in. Sorry, I'm about to wrap up here. But guys, thank you so much for hanging. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Tune in tomorrow. We'll do some Renact testing. Mutilation. Okay, guys, don't get weird with it. All right, later, y'all. Much love, everybody. See y'all tomorrow.